Yep, me. Okay. Just curious to start with. It's like, where are we sitting at? It's not too bad. You know what I'll do is I'll do just like one sort of sample run before I actually get in there. Get myself back into the swing of things. And by the swing of things, I mean I did just play this earlier today, so maybe not entirely necessary. Then what's this one? What do I need for like... Okay, let's see here real quick. No, I got this fully upgraded. Okay. Huh. I guess I'm just like, go get the secondary weapons. The two-handed ones are generally the one that I don't really use that much, but maybe I can get something good here. Like, what's this? Blazing Shield, Blunt Claws, etc. and so on. Well, the shield might be okay. I don't know. That's more interesting. Hey, account without a cool name. Thank you for the sub. I love you. Once again. Gain 1 corruption for each enemy killed. Missing health. Why don't we just go, like, start with that weapon at this rate, I think. We're just like, you know, say that one's like, you know, just come back to that one, I guess. Never really use maces too much. Maybe that is, maybe that'll actually be something that I check out here. Hello, Dungodness. Doing maybe the finale of Curse of the Dead Gods? We'll see. Use more two-handed weapons. No, I refuse. Never use two-handed weapons. Only one-handed weapon. No, I'll try to get to it. I've been trying to do that a little bit more, you know, playing this off screen, but I probably should like make some more attempts here. You know what? Let's just start up like the YouTube side of things here immediately, because I feel like this one might take a few tries. This one might take a few tries to get into. We'll see though. Hammers, broadswords hit like a truck in a game. Yeah, I believe it. But at the same time, it's just like, they take so much stamina, though. Maybe I could try and, I'm gonna try and like get it working anyway. Who knows? Good evening, Vingard. Welcome to what again might be the finale of. Let's just do it. Let's just do the YouTube thing. You can interrupt enemy attacks. Yeah, you can interrupt enemy attacks with anything. Well, I suppose you can't interrupt enemy attacks, but you can. You can stun enemies with every weapon in the game, though. All right. Let's just start up the YouTube side of things and get to it already. Okay. Starting this one in 5, 4, 3, 2. There's only one 4th tier dungeon, the final one. It combines everything that came before it. Also, needless to say, one of the most difficult ones to go through. So this one might take a couple attempts. Although, just ranking up every one of the starting weapons do have a cursed weapon immediately. Plus 50% damage against elites, champions, and bosses seems pretty good. And that's even aside from the whole like base damage increasing based off of missing health, which, given the way that I generally play these games, and this game included, is not an uncommon occurrence. Let's just see. I'm thinking, though, that this one is going to be a lot more than just, you know, a single attempt to do it. So finally, getting up to the top of the temple, fighting the champion of death. At least I think that's what it's supposed to be. And finally impressing the dead gods. I don't actually know exactly what the plot is. Maybe we'll do like a go through of some of the lore of the game in this run. Finally try to get a little bit better of an idea of what's going on here. You can see that this one actually includes champions as just regular encounters, which maybe I should go do. You do get good stuff for doing that, and I feel like I got a good enough handle on them to be able to beat a lot of these champions on the first try. Clears out a curse each time, but I don't know. It's like, stats, though. You can get stats. I like stats. I like getting stats. But then again, it's like, you also get stats here. You get like an upgrade. If I want, if I'm okay with my corruption, I could skip one of the champions. And then get like 2 drops. Actually, before I do anything else, let's go back here. Maybe switch out some of the blessings, because I've been using the same ones each time for the most part. Like, I don't know if I need this. 1,000 gold, 5 perception at the start of a run. It's like, I can get more corrupted if I can get rid of curses by fighting champions. So, yeah, maybe like a lot of extra equipment would be nice. Rekill never runs out is interesting, but I don't know. Successful parries, I could always try focusing a little bit more on that. Trigger haste. Parries, stunning enemies. It's like there's a lot of good stuff here, but I don't really feel too confident in my ability to do parries still. What's this then, too? Gold that exceeds max health. Gold that healing that exceeds max health turns into gold, which might be good. I don't know. Just... You know, how about I take this? How about I take this, get rid of the, like, the higher curse limit, and instead go for the Serpent's Bounty. I got the stuff to go equip it up after all. And then this one that heals you 50%, I still dislike a lot. It's like that is free healing, and means that I don't really have to go to a healing area after a boss. All right, let's do this. So Tier 4 dungeon is just pretty much a combo of every and anything. Everything in the game is going to be appearing here, and each one of the Tier 3 bosses are the major bosses that I'm going to be fighting during this. Which is why those ones are the bosses that I feel like I have the most difficulty with, and why I am kind of questioning my ability to finish up this one. We'll see. Needless to say, there's also a little bit of a final boss here, too, which, I don't know. The last time I got it, I had a pretty good build going on, so it's like this one probably going to be a little bit more tricky. Okay. Light and cursed weapons do break enemies that are on fire, which is why I'm probably going to want to try and prioritize that, starting out with a cursed weapon here immediately. Aside from that, this would be about the point in time that I really should try and, you know, not just use the single hit over and over, but mix up like my attacks a little bit more. I should probably also be careful just thinking about, hey, I am getting slightly more corruption every single time I kill an enemy. That's why it's like comboing attacks is going to be that much more effective. Because you kill an enemy with that, I don't think I'm going to get the curse penalty this time. Yeah, it's like you actually have to kill enemies with the weapon to get whatever the negative effect is. And that doesn't happen if I just, you know, switch it out at the last second. Sure. Minus 20% is good enough for... Minus 20% is good enough for, like, probably getting at least a couple things bought with gold over the course of this. How much? We'll see. To be honest, the one I always usually take, the one I'm always looking for when it comes to relics is not like reduced gold cost, but like get money as you take damage, because you get a lot of money, at least with the way I play. It's pretty good. Sneaky stream, blame Twitch for that. Go take it up with John Twitch. Man, they never inform people when I'm starting up streams here. So today we got one goal, Tier 4 dungeon, nothing else, because there's kind of nothing else to be doing. It seems like the first area here, though, is going to be related to... Damn it. Well, at least with this, get the immediate break if I can get him. There we go. Yeah, I should be doing the Temple of the Snake enemies first, followed by the Temple of the... sure, why not? 50 gold is not good enough just to get rid of that. And... weakened enemies. I mean, I'm going to be weakening enemies. All I got to do is just whack them with the old... mace even a single time, and that should do it. I don't know. Needless to say, this is going to be kind of the more worrying one. However, hey, at least the enemy that... is going to be cursing me the most. Jesus Christ. Case in point. Okay, come on. Maybe I should stop being so... Yeah, I should stop being so aggressive immediately. It's just with the minimal amount of curse that I'm starting out with here. Feel like I can be at least a little bit more aggressive than usual. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to light her on fire and go in for the kill, but remember that each one of the darkness attacks also extinguishes fire too, so I gotta be kind of fast doing this here. There we go. Teleport included for like curse attacks. Yeah, okay. Well, this is a lovely fight, by the way. Starting out immediately. I'm trying so hard to get the combo going on here. This is the boss that has the most curse attacks per capita in the entire game, after all. Oh my god. A really amazing start. I'm super happy with how this is going. Should really just stop trying to get the combo going here and just go for it. Okay. Good. There. Take extra damage from weaken. Maybe I should just stop trying to go for the whole weakness thing. Okay. Do that. Let her keep going there. Get rid of that, and then back into the... Okay. Your offhand combo will light her up. True, but it's hard. You know, that's a lot of stamina usage, which means I can't really go in for the kill like I'd like to. Okay, come on. Good. There. What do we got? Oh, is this game still easy? The game's never been easy. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, there's at least a good amount of corruption done at minimum. It's not bad. Once again, it's just like I should be able to get a lot of good combos going vis-a-vis weakening enemies like this. Let's see how it happens. I'm hoping for the best, though. I'm hoping for the best because it's just like, you know, hey, starting out with a cursed weapon here, and especially a cursed weapon that is not super difficult to use or anything, I think is a very quick way to potentially get an easy run. A lot of cursed weapons can be pretty wacky. Look at that extra damage already. Like I said, though, one of the issues is potentially having, like, enemies... Yeah. Can't even remember what I was saying now. Anyway. It's having a bunch of variety of enemies in here. So it's just like there are more... There's some easy for the gamer god. Exactly. That's the real thing. It's like, I don't know if you've noticed this, but on the channel as of late, I've really been killing it in terms of video games. I'm the Jump King, for God's sake. Okay. Hey, a claw weapon. As much as I do like claw weapons, it's like, I don't know. Don't use maces enough anyway. Okay, I'm gonna have to just get rid of you at this rate, because this is... Okay, well, never mind then. Can't even get my good combo off here. I'm killing enemies too quickly, which just should go to show you how much of a gamer god, etc. I am. There. Whack. 1, 2. Good enough. Whatever. Yeah, this entire thing is just like offhand, perfect shots. Perfect shot and offhand combo gives you the fire attack. And that's basically what's been working out really well here. Would you care to talk about the Machete and Pistol Showcase streams, all three of them? I mean, I didn't do a Machete and Pistol Showcase stream for this game. That would be a lot harder. Like an awful lot harder. Relic into... I'll just go Relic into stats into Champion. I believe I can. What do you got? It's not great, but like not the worst either. Keep taking everything I can. Look, I'll get a big heal by the end of this anyway. Oh, there's Titan Slayer. It's pretty cool. Sure. And I can, like, interrupt attacks and also should be able to break down walls even if I'm not able to do it otherwise. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I should just be going for the full-on offhand combo rather than starting out with a hit from the mace. It is. I think it's just like overall probably easier to nail that even if I'm not getting the weakness from the first hit. Do that and then Titan Slayer will also be able to break through these guys' defenses pretty well. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Look, one corruption is not that much. I'm gonna have to take a lot more than that to really take to really start to be worried about things. And plus, well, like I said, 50% extra damage against elites and bosses. Maybe only fighting elites soon enough. Jewel Hammer, nice, but not gonna replace a Coist weapon, of course. Am I too late for the stream? No, it's only been going for about 15 minutes, like in total. Okay. No. Let's just get a perfect shot there instead. There, and done. Still getting a lot of curses, but that's okay. What do we got? 15 to lightning, darkness damage. I'm going to use a favor here, see if I can't get something better. Heavy weapons. Gold offering costs. Or blood offering costs. Now, is this going to be enough to actually, like, I don't know, offset it if I use how close? I'm really not very close to getting the money for that. Like, scrounging up maybe an extra couple coins here is not going to be good. What do you got left to do? You said to me I might be able to finish Dead Gods in the stream. This is the tier 4 dungeon, which is, you know, the final. I'm going to do it. Which is like the final boss thing here. So maybe if I can do this dungeon in the first try, unless y'all want to see like me continue with Dead Gods, because there's like New Game Plus sort of thing, tier 2, which does pick up the difficulty quite a bit. It's gym time. Hey, perfect time for doing a stream here. Throw me on the HUD of the. Throw me on the HUD of your treadmill. Damn it. Well, here. There we go. Nothing takes that out. Quite. I can never get the perfect shots. I gotta do a lot more practice if I want to try and get perfect shots of these things. What do you got for this? Whips? Not using whips. There we go. And like I said, try to avoid killing enemies with the mace at this rate, for the most part. You know what game you're playing tomorrow at 1, 2, 3 p.m., probably like 5 p.m. closer? Let me see real quick. Might be able to tell you something good. It's weightlifting, so you're all the audio only. We can always. I mean, hell, at this rate, we're probably going to end up talking about Thursday is it's the last DC weapon, the Guacamelee weapon. Well, yeah, it's like, hey, you can if nothing else, you can always just we'll end up talking. We will end up talking about 90s television if the previous streams are anything to go by. Get that 2-hit combo and get that break and get that last hit there. Didn't quite work out the way I want to. I'm trying to avoid taking a lot of unnecessary cursing, but it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. The Guacamelee Showcase. Yep, that's the one that I had. And then Friday, I don't have anything. Maybe we'll do Pyre. Maybe I do want to do something, so maybe we'll do Pyre. Maybe we'll do. Okay. Ugh. Maybe we'll do World of Horror. Heavy weapons can break through these walls, which works well for me. Titan Slayer basically being like the Giant Slayer of this game, is also just in general a pretty good weapon. If I get something that like heals me on criticals, that would be 100% worth out taking up to some bosses and everything. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, okay. True, and how Sonic and Goku are frigid. Oh, you saw the I did something. I did some sort of talk about that. Where they're pretty simple characters. Vermins or get rid of Auric Malady. I don't know. I mean, I did just take the thing that will give me a lot less blood offering cost. 20%'s pretty hefty. Now we'll see. Now, I do believe the Abomination here, the way you get his legendary weapon is by killing him while he's weakened. So that might be something to look to do, because that is a Cursed Claw weapon. And although, of course, I do very much like my my current cursed weapon, it's like I would also definitely like to take a shot at. Okay, he's going into super mode. I would also like to take a shot at. There we go. There we go. Starting to actually nail some of these parries. Enough to get him in super mode a second time. Okay. Not enough to really capitalize on the weakness, though. Oh, come on. I was doing so good there for a second. Yeah, now I'm not doing nearly as well. Focus on going for 1, 2, you. Oh, no, except now he's poisoned. Well, poisoned, but... Get the break on. Retribution, you gotta... I want to get the break. I want to get the break. I want to get the weakness, and I want to see if I can get that cool weapon. Come on. What do you got? What do you got? Is it enough? I mean, it's enough to at least take out a curse. Putrid Host, I really don't like. It's like health loss reduced by 25% is also not too bad. I'm taking a lot of curse in here. Oh, that's just a regular claw. Whatever. That's not what I want. Increases max stamina. Oh, okay. I mean, this is obviously pretty good. I'll take extra stamina 100% of the time. Damn, that definitely was him getting beaten weekend, but it's only like a 25% drop to get his proper like boss weapon. I want to get that unlocked because I like claw weapons. I think claw weapons are really good. Yeah, and Titan Slayer I do not think is just a good weapon for that fight, period. Pretty good for taking out like a huge group of enemies at a time. Not super good for all the curse enemies. Not super good for like fighting bosses, especially ones that are going to be real speedy speed boys, let me tell you. You don't need to fight every single champion from every single section in... What was that hit? You don't need to fight every single champion from every single section in here. However, yeah, right in there, baby. However, it's just like the curses, the two relics, if you got any sort of confidence in your ability to fight them, not a bad idea. I think it is worthwhile to try and go gun for them, especially if you have like stats and everything in the way to go get. What are we looking at? Oh my, even more. Oh, and I do like that. This, I gotta. Hey, Bully Eddie. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a little while, but like, yeah, whatever. I always say that it's just like, I'll go like, I will sometimes go years without watching people that it's like I would watch every single day for a while. I want to really say that it's anything unusual. Plus 25% damage taken is an awful lot. Maybe I'll just skip this one. I don't need to get that cursed over the course of this after all. Your 2 a.m. streams? What are you talking about? It's only 9 p.m. right now. It's super much better. I don't know what you could even be speaking of. You know, like I said, gotta fight all the bosses here. The bosses that you fight in this area are the tier 3 bosses from, like, all the other places. Okay, you know, however, unlike the ones that you fight in the original version, you can actually have, like, lesser bosses. For example, like, not every one of these Nagas is an elite Naga, which is what it would normally be in the usual fight. Let's get the break here. Get that big break, baby, and I got a lot of stamina to capitalize on it. Okay, okay. Before he starts summoning, because he's going to start summoning. Yeah, there it is. Get the Titan Slayer out here. Oh, come on. I thought I was going to dodge that just fine. Did that a lot slower than I thought he was going to. Okay, now I just need to actually get close enough. Oh, I'm not going to be able to. Whatever. Look, I can get him broken easy enough even without. I can get him broken easy enough even without him. Even without capitalizing on the normal break that you get with the normal break that you get after taking out all the Naga summons. And then to be honest, it's like he's probably going to try summoning. Yeah, he is. But I don't even care. I'm just going to go for it, man. I can break him a few times here. Just keep close. Keep whacking. Did it there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hard, but I feel like I said, it's like I feel confident in taking out the Snake Champion easy. And I did just equip that thing that gives me a lot more items. So, Ooh, dexterity. But killing a burning enemy, maybe. And whatever. Hey, look, we're back up at like full health. That's the thing that really counts. And I got a lot of goodies there and stats and everything too. So I don't even need to go hit up the healing area. Oh man, if we went gold, we could hit up a vault into a champion into not into stats though. I think I want the upgrade though, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Although I could also get an upgrade over here too. And stats. I'd like that relic, of course, but it's like, let's do it. Why do I stream so late? Because I sleep during the day. You whack the snake? Sure did. Last night was a super late stream. I know, but it's like, you know, that's a pretty good stream, I'd say. Upgrade in stats. Let's go for the upgrade in stats. I think that's a good thing. Won't accept suggestions unless we specify a time, and then streams proceed to happen whenever he's ready for them anyway. Yeah. Oh, come on. I just got like good relics here. Well, whatever. I'm sure there's one I can get rid of. Because it's like I want to keep that stamina. Yeah, like what do I need the Thorn Seed for? I can get rid of that. Vault upgrade stats champion. This appears to be fire area. So I was saying before, that's just like this is the one I'm kind of most uneasy about for the major bossy type dude, the Avatar of the Jaguar. Oh my god, can I please stop just like absolute. This is an absolute embarrassing failure right now. Okay. Should just go for the secondary weapon hits and everything too instead. But of course, you know how it is with there. You know how it is with hubris before a fall. No, I don't. Unfortunately, this does mean that it's going to be the the major, the one boss that I didn't fight. The one boss that I didn't fight before, the Avatar of the Eagle coming up for the third boss here, which is not great for me. I'd still rather have it rather than the Jaguar, I'll be honest here. I'll take the Jaguar as early as possible. Okay, how about this then? Take out that Titan Slayer. That's one of the major things that's going to make this that much easier to fight these dudes right now, after all. I actually prefer it if they didn't get thrown away so that I could continue smacking them with a mace right now. But hey, what are you going to do? Okay, have an easier time if you can interrupt their attacks, and I totally can by doing this. But I don't. Hey, I love the Scroll of Sacred Songs. That's one of my favorite items in the game because I'm always selling stuff. Get rid of the Worshipper's Cloak. Also, you know, perception is great too. That's more like money. As you can see, I mean, if you're ever wondering exactly how much like perception changes, these small piles of gold give you 10 gold. All right, now I'm getting 17 because I have 14. There we are. 14 perception. There you go. Easy as that. Hey, wait, wasn't there? No, this is just a gold area. I thought this was, for some reason, I thought this was something else. I don't know. We just charge attacks with the heavy attacks. Whatever. I'll waste the stamina. Oh, well, how much do you know about this game, really? There we go. And then, of course, I'm trying to just get in there and get like a whack to break the... whatever. As always, what I should be doing is just focusing on killing every other enemy here first. Because, you know, much easier to deal with Buff Boy when I don't have to do that. Daggers. I don't need daggers, though. And besides, selling stuff, of course, gives me a lot of things. Is there like an area I can hit here? Because I want that gigantic pile of gold. Still have no idea how to get into that part. I beat the game, so did I. So, who has the better advice here? Me or you? The man with a soapbox or the man who's merely lines of text in chat? Let me ask you this. This is how we're going to have a revolution against the channel, and then you're going to take away the means of production from me. I don't know if I like that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that was an obvious sort of end game for what I was doing there. Fair enough. I suppose it's like that is my fault. Sell that. And just walk it off. I'll be fine. It's true. God, I've taken so much damage in this area. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Okay. Look, I've certainly dealt with worse than this in this game before. Yeah, this is perfect. Seize the means of reproduction. Uh-huh. Give me them stats, by the way. I see. What do we got? Hey, the Dead Cells Curse. I'll be taking that one. Because to be honest, as soon as you can get rid of this, it's just like, that's a big speed boy speed up. It's just like this entire scene right here is so absurd. Maybe I'll make that like the thumbnail or something. But anyway, nothing to light up around here. I mean, we do have these, but kind of inert right now. Okay. Get rid of range boys first off. Which I would also like to... Yeesh. Oh my god, I somehow did not hit him with the two-handed weapon. That's ridiculous. I cannot believe that happened like that. Oh well. What's the two curses I have right now? Divine Pact. I could probably get rid of that. But whatever, let's just go for the stats. Let's go for that. Skip one of the champions. Ugh. So Buck's comment was pure gold. Well, I mean, it just goes to show you. Never argue with a streamer. They'll win. You can't win. You're a pathetic chat member. Okay. All right. Why did I take that, like, when I'm being attacked right now? I could have waited at any point in time to, like, not do that sort of thing. There. 26 kills left. You know, 30 kills is actually, like, quite a bit for the Curse of the Headless. But at the same time, it's like, it does just become a benefit to you once you get rid of it. It really is, like, one of the more beneficial curses. It just has a little bit harder growing pains as you're starting it. There we go. Just get out of here, you. And those things never stay on fire for more than a couple seconds. I think they're called the corpse brides or something. Once again, I might end up doing like a little bit of. Do you want to go into like a little bit of the lore of the game comparatively? Because I haven't really done that too much just yet. There we go. There we go. Hitting up a few of the charge attack here. Charge attacks here might not actually be all that bad of an idea. One single enemy left. Should make that nice and easy to go through. There we are. Oh, gotta start the new Blasphemous DLC soon. It's been a while since I played it. Yeah, I was still considering maybe I should go back for it, but I never did before. Oh, I actually have enough money for this. Great. You know, the only problem is that it's just like, oh boy, that health is not looking very saucy. It's actually looking very unsaucy. I don't know about that. Is the curse you get hit in an instant kill or something? No, it's just that you take 50% extra damage until you defeat the enemies or will get rid of the curse, as you might guess. And given that it's like I have kind of been pretty bad as I've entered this second area. Yeah, give me that. Like, my health is not looking great. I'm going to be on... Oh, man, look at that. Or 17 gold. Well, I didn't actually activate the turret, so that's fine. Get rid of you. And I'd love to... there's too many, like, darkness things around here. There's no way I'm going to be able to actually light up these enemies and get them broken in the way I want to. Everything just keeps casting stuff. Good, good. Oh, plus 30% critical damage, though, is actually, like, not bad. But I don't really use critical damage until... just sell it. Whatever, I need the health more than anything else right now, and also the meta currency. But the health is also pretty good, too. Oh, try not to get hit if your HP is too low. I'm like a loading screen tip. You're like the... What was it, Game Informer or something that did shoot the cyber demon until it dies? I don't even remember old memes at this point in time. Oh, obviously give me both damage. I mean, give me both of everything if I can afford it, period. But also, damage and health is, like, key. Let's start dumping some of these curses. I'm feeling a little bit too cursed right now. Blinding Greed, whatever. That'll probably be the one to get rid of then, I suppose. Because what's the... Divine Pact is annoying, but... I don't know. Is it annoying enough to want to get rid of? Maybe. This character is very easy to parry, and I do believe you get their cursed weapon by parrying them. However, I don't know if I want to. Okay. Okay, you know what? I lied. I do want to. Like, look at that. Actually got it pretty good right now. All right. Cool. Oof. Oof. No. I got one, though. I'm going to still see if I can get that cursed weapon. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well. Come on. Okay. Got him. Get wrecked. There we go. I think this game's about to get cursed because it is Curse of the Dead Gods. Yeah, and I have been cursed quite a bit up to this point, to be fair. All right. Get rid of Divine Pact. I want to get my relics back already. I think that's the more important thing. Obsidian Stiletto. Oh man, that is a one saucy sort of secondary item. I think I want the Perception, though. Because, like, I don't hate the ability to take out a lot of stuff here. 10% base damage. This might actually not be too bad to take. Like, Titan Slayer is obviously pretty good. It can knock down walls and interrupt enemies. But crackling grenades, it's like, it's got good stats here and can also give me like a little bit of healing, which I could probably use. And it's not like the corruption matters too much right now. I'm going to do it. Titan Slayer, while being a good weapon, is not that important as far as I'm concerned. And now I can go replace the relic. Now I can go get the relic thing. A new relic, basically. Fortunately, can I like blow up this here? I can. Okay, so this still does break walls. I couldn't remember. I thought bombs did. I couldn't remember. I actually want the health. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm sort of like low. Yes, I would like +6 dexterity. That's a lot of more base weapon gain. But it's like I would also like to not die. Still have 11 enemies left before I stop taking 1,000,000 hit points of damage all the time. Oh, I went the wrong direction because I was trying to run away. All right. This is a great time to try and do this, though. Gah. You do get, like, I mean, the entire thing with this weapon is that it's like you have a very small... Okay. Come on. You should be running up here any second now. There we go. I just want to get that little bit of extra damage there. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, there's that saucy. Oh, no. This is the one I want to get. No, this is the obvious one that I want to get because this is a mace, right? Yeah, it is. So, yeah. Needless to say here. Hello, iManiac. Welcome to... Oh, yeah, and I just had an empty slot for that right now. All right, there we go. That is damage, baby. Welcome to what might be the end. We'll see. I'm fully expecting this to take more than a couple tries here, especially with how I've been playing on this. Yeah. Whips, nah. Especially with how I've been playing here, but this is the Tier 4, the final dungeon. Going up against, once again, like a... Still think I should actually start looking at some of these, like some of the lore stuff here at this rate. Because there's like, you know, as always with like all roguelikes and roguelites, there is lore. It's just, you know, doesn't really appear too much in the actual game itself for the most part. Strength and vulnerability, freedom from pain in exchange for adoration. It's like, I don't know, and also being a skull. Throw skill is cool. That's the crackling bombs. They deal damage to all enemies in the path. And it's like they're pretty good at like taking out huge groups of enemies, but I don't know. For the most part here, I don't use like the dual-handed stuff too much. Trapped in some bizarre commerce with the gods here. A lot of blood, a lot of gold. You hope for gold, but it's mostly blood. Almost always. Just like, yeah, the god that conquered others. That comparison that I made to Eternal Darkness is just more apt the more you get into the more you get into the game. My body grows stronger with each reincarnation. Oh yeah? I thought I was doing very good from the very beginning. Because I am that good at the video game, God Gamer, etc., and so on. As you know. There's some curse related to some gods who are presumably dead. No, it's like, you know. Lore for when your game doesn't need story. Hey, whatever. I said before that it's just like, for me, I always prefer having... Okay, watch out here then. But hey, this means it's only going to get lit on fire all the time. The more cutscenes you have in the game, like the less interested I am in your lore. I always prefer 100% when games have, you know, either optional or a more organic way of storytelling. Yeah. Curse of the Headless going on good here. But the fact that I still have the Curse of the Headless curse going on here is less good. That said, hey, Curse of the Headless means more run speed, which is super great for this boss. Because, you know, being mostly melee, yeah, he's got like one range skill, I think, entirely. Does mean that you can really, like, yeah, run out of that attack especially. and just get away from a lot of his attacks. Easy peasy. See, like, I got hit by that so much. Unfortunately, his absolutely enormous base damage is also frightening me too. Oh boy. Get that stamina back quickly. Quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the entire arena, my dude. You can't do that. That's unfair. I'm calling the cops on you. I'm gonna report you to the dead god authorities. Oh my god, that would have killed me, by the way. That does like an ungodly amount of damage, that explosion. It would have 100% killed me at the health that I was at. So it's like diving directly into the flames is maybe not the most ideal solution, but wow, 40% health. Yeah, let's sell that thing. Back up to full, baby. Let's go. Kind of want to keep it because I have a decent amount of perception right now. There was corner that was not covered in fire. Yeah, but it's like how quickly do you think I can react to stuff? I'll take it. Screw it. I want that. And kills make attacks deal critical damage. Oh, that's also a good one, but I want the perception. It's like I just got like a perception scaling thing, and now we're up to like full health. Oh god, I'm so fucking good at this video game. I'm so like, you all should be like bowing down to my incredible skill when it comes to video gaming. Go for the upgrade. I'm feeling like an upgrade. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, burn to the ground. You don't like 1 hour cutscenes in Hideo Kojima games? You say that as if I haven't played Persona 5, which is like often 5 hours of uninterrupted cutscenes followed by one gameplay section. Come on now. It's like I feel like a Kojima doing an hour-long cutscene is tame by comparison. Need to kill 2 more enemies, and then I can finally be free of this horrible curse. Oh my god, I hate it. Dark mines? Mines are only visible? Wow. Cool. I don't even think I've ever gotten that one before. I'm pretty sure that one's new to me. Okay. Well, hey. Mines are not the worst thing to deal with. After all, I do have the like huge increase for movement speed from the headless curse. Oh my god, I hate this so much. I need to just kill 2 more enemies. There. Now I'm free of the curse. Now I can stop taking so much goddamn damage from everything. Okay, that only took an ungodly amount of time. Well, I'm hoping for the best here. Full health, back to half health. Just like that, baby. What do you expect from Curse of the Dead Gods, though? Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Kind of would hope that I had like some sort of form of lifesteal at this point, but that ain't happening. Ooh, claws. But obviously I'm not here to get claws. I'm not here for claws. I'm here for murdering a lot of enemies. I suppose I can also just like try going for a little bit more of the throwing weapons if I got the time to get it working. Though it's going to have to be used as a finisher if I really want to get the... It's going to have to be used as a finisher if I really want to get like the heal from it. Which I might want to try and prioritize at this rate. Even with 2 of those guys healing them, I should have enough base damage to make this work for me. Get that. Heavy attack. Make it that much easier to get these dudes killed. Okay. And okay. And okay one more time. Just for good measure. Oh, my God. This gear reminds me of the Malachite crystals. Malachite crystals, what, just like explode into bullets, though, don't they? Obviously, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep upping the damage on this thing to infinity. Hey, remember that's just like less health I have, the more health this thing deals. I don't want to go for the challenge. The challenge sounds scary. It's Christmas. It's the right time for Santa Claus. I see. Oh, I hate this one. I think I really do want to go fight the champion just to get rid of that alone. Should really stop trying to... Yeah. Really stop trying to hit enemies when there's projectiles right next to me. Okay. Now I should be able to do that. Easy. I see snacks. You will see a lot of snacks in this game. Although usually not in this area in particular. It's just this happens to be the 4th tier dungeon where everybody's here, baby. That'll work. Just even a 1% heal, which is really not a lot, let's be honest here. Is, come on now. Come on. Should just go for the full... I mean, it's like if I do the full hit, it does do quite a bit of... It does have a much larger area of effect, so... It's just that takes a lot of stamina, man. Nope, I tried to go for the parry. I guess I'm just gonna run all the way back to the door here. Okay. And then the other way. Okay. Whatever, just take him out. I don't want to deal with this. To be honest, I'm still expecting with especially the scroll of sacred stuffs that basically what I'm going to end up doing is getting a lot of with the scroll of sacred songs. It's just like I'm going to be able to get a lot of healing just from selling artifacts over time here. That's what I'm hoping for. Not here though. Not yet. What happens if you get 5 curses? The 5th curse is always the same curse, and it is very bad. I want to keep it like a mystery because you might end up seeing it in this run at this rate. It has been a take him out, baby. By take him out, I mean do a decent amount of damage, but like not that much. The final curse is a doozy. Let's just say that. No, not close enough. Yeah, and then I just ran out of stamina to be able to get that. Okay. Okay. And then we get rid of you. 5th curse sucks, but can be countered. Yeah, I mean, it's like if you've got a really good build, you can probably deal with it. I have not, when I've gotten the 5th curse, been able to... Oh, okay, never mind. Somebody just said what it does in chat. Okay, I guess we didn't have to, like, you know, put any sort of amount of mystery of what it was going to do to, like, really try and up the stakes or anything. Sure, whatever. They're just gonna say what it does. Oh no, account without a cool name just said it right above you there. Anyway, since I'm already on the 4th curse here, let's go try and get rid of this. You hadn't said you wanted to keep it a secret yet. Oh, why do you think that I didn't want to keep it a secret if I wasn't just going to outright say it? All right, get rid of you here. I don't know what you need to do to get the cursed weapon from this guy, but I would like to do it if I knew what it was. Okay. Man, that extra movement speed is so nice. It's like I do actually genuinely like having the Dead Cells curse, just because it's like it really does make it that much easier to dodge around attacks. Lost a little bit of my damage against weakened enemies, but like whatever. That's okay. close, but not dead yet, baby. Right. Okay. Good. Come on, I should be able to. One hit left. There we go. Kill him during his channeled lightning attack? Oh, well, that's not going to happen. Whatever. Dark Fervor. Yeah. I don't like Dark Fervor. That's right. That was the one that I want to get rid of here. Oh, Rainmaker. A lot of money, though. Plus 30% damage against weakened enemies. Not bad. Not bad at all, I say. I think I'll actually just get rid of the blood. The blood cost lowering. Oh, man. Sort of thing. I mean, Curse and Dead are in title. Yeah, but it's just like, I think it's more interesting when you get to discover things on your own. I hate all of this. That said, once again, Dead Cells Curse does make this a lot easier to get through. Oh, man. Okay. I have no health left. I can only hope that I get something here. Oh, okay, well, fine then. In fact, am I about to die right here? I might be. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Not a bad run, though. Almost got to the end, but, you know. I'm going to have to do a little bit better than that, I suppose. Actually, also getting to the point. I mean, it's like I got a huge amount of extra damage on this. There we go. I got a huge amount of extra damage on this with this little health after all, so I guess that's sort of a plus. Sort of, not really. How was it enough to hit you? Oh, it's got to actually be hit with the... Yeah, that... okay, never mind. Got a little bit too far there. Ah, well. Temple being the thing that took me the most. Come on, I can do better than that. Especially if I get, like, some form of... if I get, like, you know, the relic that gives me on crit heals... Get, like, a good weapon for that. There's definitely plenty of things that I can do to make this work a little bit better. Now then... Let's go up. Let's go get the other Dead Cells weapon. As always. Pretty effective way to do this. Incandescent Claws. A lot of extra damage. And also actual like lifesteal there. Spark Hammer. Also lifesteal. Do I care though? I just used a mace. I like claws as well. And a machete. Whatever, give me this one. I think if I'm going to be taking anything, that's going to be the one to go for there. Doc's not the ultimate gamer man and always wins. No, I am. What to do? Let's go for, like, stats. A lot of stats. Could just go for a lot of stats and just totally bypass fighting any one of the bosses, at least for right now. Sure, screw it. Let's do it. What is the meta structure of this game? Like, I see the 3 paths and stuff. Oh, basically, it's like there are 3 separate different types of dungeons, and the final one here is combining everything together into one. It's like usually each one of usually you don't get every one of the enemy types. Like there are types specific to each one of the paths you take, and then. They don't have like the same enemy types do not all exist in the same like realm. However, here they do. Like these guys that I'm fighting right here would normally be ones that would only appear in the Temple of Jaguar, basically the Fire Temple. However, now they're appearing in the Undead area, which is of course usually where you find guys like these Nagas. Speaking of which, it's sort of interesting to see that. Sure. Speaking of which, it's sort of interesting to see that it's like it's random which order each one of the temples appears in. So it's sort of interesting to see that I'm getting the catacombs tombs, the necropolis here as the first area again. I was sort of, if I'm being honest, hoping to maybe get like the, I don't know, Tamok, the fire dude, Jaguar Temple first, because, you know, I take a lot of damage against that boss. Did you see how I did against that boss previously? Yeah. It is a tricky sort of time, so I'd like to get him out of the way first. All right, you have to clear the 3 paths on the same character. You just have to beat each path once to unlock the final one. Oh, you just have to beat each path once, and then you'll unlock the final one. It's like after you have to beat each one of the temples, basically. And after you beat each temple, you unlock each one in turn. That whole thing. What do we got? What do we got? That's okay. I can deal with that. This is healing, which I don't even need right now. Let's hope for like vaults or something when it comes to mystery locations. We'll see. Spark Hammer is good. Yeah, I know. And I know weighted knives are good, but it's like weighted knives are so like bad, especially against the this snake boss that I'm going to be coming up against. I think they're really they never really work out as dual hammer, passive illumination, plus 30% damage against elites, champions, and bosses. Ain't bad. Passive illumination, of course, also does mean that I like have like a lot of extra. I don't know. It's like I get healing in it. I'm just gonna sell that one. I feel like healing and everything from the claws here. I think that's kind of what I would prefer for the most part. There we are, and there we go. What we got? Yeah, Skull Sacred Songs again, and especially getting that early on. I'm going to be selling an awful lot of stuff, especially considering that I took that the blessing. I was gonna say the charm. They're basically charms, but you know what I'm talking about. The blessing that gives me a lot of extra stuff after I beat one of the major bosses. Additionally, if I just end up fighting minor bosses too, the regular champions, I can get a pretty huge amount of things to sell from there too. I mean, overall, it's just like I think the path that I want to prioritize here more than anything else is getting a ton of perception, or not perception. Getting a ton of dexterity, which is always what you already want to get for a ton of base damage on all of your weapons, but here it's doubly important. And that is, of course, if I end up sticking with this as a weapon right now, because I might switch this out quick enough to get something a little bit different. Who knows? No, you're dead. Come on. Those things have so many ways to put them to put out the fire when they get on fire. I hate that. Yeah. Gold is better than weapon though. I mean, it's just like weapons, I don't know. If you're late in the game, you have more of a chance of getting like really powerful stuff, but then you also have like maybe everything you need to get a good weapon as it is. Which is why I don't know. Sort of a grab bag as to what you want here. What do we got? Man, claws attack so fast. It's so nice. But if I was going to take any claws, I don't know if I would take the incandescent ones. I mean, things like these darkness braziers, as you can see, don't even let you have... Like, enemies go out if they're on fire and they enter into that area. Hit the thing! There we go. Want to make this nice and easy, but you're not making this easy. No, the claws that I usually like are the ones that give you, like, plus 3% damage for each point of constitution, because that is... It's easy to prioritize getting a lot of constitution and getting a big old, big boy, big amount of damage. I can't light it on fire because it's in the darkness. What's up with that? I mean, it's exactly what I just said, but you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to get more annoyed. Yeah, okay. That'll help. I think I'm starting to get more annoyed with this curse the more that I have to deal with it. Oh, man. If you're going to make a tier list of all the roguelites that you played on the channel, how would you rate each? There's so many of them. I don't even know if I could. I'm still just going to be getting like tons of stats here with the hope that I'll be able to clear out a lot of these curses quickly later on. Blood offerings are scary, but Should be able to deal with it. Missed the secret path. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go back and get that tinted rock. Ah, damn it. I hate Dark Fervor even more. I would not be opposed to switching out my weapon here at this rate. Damn it. Come on. The damage over time that you take from poison is not that bad. The real problem is the fact that you regenerate your stamina slower. If I got good at doing parries, I could just go take the charm that gives me full stamina whenever I parry an enemy, but, you know, I'm too bad at that. What do you got? Skyhammer or Perception? I want that Perception. I'd rather have stats right now. Baby, I'm here for stats. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Ah! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I mean, it's like besides. I don't know if I want to be like the tier lists for stuff anyway. Secondary weapon is a whip. That would be very good to try and go find right now. And that is a hell of a lot of curses to be taking immediately, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. Stop being bad at parries. The parries have very tight timing. Great. Now there's a lot of divine favors, I suppose. You can try and use that later on to get like a ton of extra good items. Oh. Well, let's see if I do this, but if I do... Nope. Rolled too quickly. Those things always take a lot longer than you think that they do to fire off the beam. Dang, it's like even if I didn't want the weapon that it gave me, it would have at least been a curse lifted. Which, considering that I'm already on the third curse here and I haven't even fought the first boss, that's not looking great. Risk reward, you know. Which is why I do that sort of thing. Whatever. Doesn't matter if you're not bad at video games after all. You can easily take this sort of stuff and have it not even be a problem. Okay. Okay. And if I just blow that guy up, there we go. Perfect. And see that, like, even just 1% healing does make a pretty big difference over time. This is a bad idea. Does make a pretty big difference over time. Well, like I said, we might end up seeing the final curse at this rate. Holy Christ. That's okay, though. Fungal awareness, whatever. It's like that's not even going to make any difference after I get out of this area. There's not going to be any more funguses. There's not even any funguses in this fight. That's actually like a totally benign curse. It also doesn't really give me any benefit either, but you know what I'm saying. Now the problem here, you know, the major problem that I'm going to see that's going to be coming on here. Oh my god. Come on, baby, let's go. Alright, at least I am taking passive curse. Don't forget about that, which is super great. I'm a big fan of that. But, I don't know, maybe I'll be able to deal with it anyway. Is there any way that I can just, like, destroy these here? No, I don't think so. I need, like, a heavy weapon, or I need to go get the dude to do it himself. Ah, there we go. Or I could just keep him in the middle of the arena. There we go. Eyes emoji. Okay, whatever. There we go. Actually got him to swipe it away. Pretty sure those are mushrooms? No, there's not. There's no mushrooms. Trust me. Look, I know what a mushroom is, and this is not one of them. Done. There we go. Don't even need to clear out that last one. He's got low enough health that he's not going to recover everything. All right, get rid of Dark Fervor, please, because holy Christ. And then also, what else we got going on here? Dexterity. I'll give you the perception. I mean, I'm taking a lot of blood offering stuff. All right, I'll take that. I can make that sort of... Ooh, nice. Now that's... And, you know, that's an obvious one to... Okay, I do like 200 degree kill time limit, too. That's like, that's also pretty great. 15% is not worth enough. 15% is just 15%. You gotta do more than that, really. And then I should really just go fight all these champions. I'm gonna be honest here. Although I can't. Oh no. What am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do? I don't know. What do I want to do? Go for the weapon, fight more enemies. Not go for the weapon, not fight more enemies. Let's make it nice and easy. I'm not even going to heal here. It's just that this is an easy area to go through. You don't even need to worry about it. Ugh. That's the real thing, more than anything else. Raging Temple. All Jaguar statues now trigger fireballs. Great. Cool. Oh my god, there's so many. So many curses here. I am not playing very well in terms of not getting cursed all of the time. You can hit the challenge and sacrifice the weapon to get a curse relief. The Vault, if you complete it, always drops a cursed weapon. Cursed weapon will get rid of a curse. Alright, I don't hate that one. Now, the problem here is, of course, that I have just a stupid amount of... that I am currently only one curse away from being cursed. Which is not great. Yeah, that doesn't work, does it? Well, we'll see how this goes. I don't know. But hey, soon enough here, we'll see if this actually works or kills me. You know what I'm saying. I've only done so many blood offerings that have cursed me. It's nice that I finally got the like sincere offerings that will allow me to not have to get corrupted more every single time that I make a sacrifice, which of course happens extremely regularly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the Vault, it's like I was dropping a curse weapon, means that you're either going to get a good weapon or you're going to be able to get rid of a curse. However, you do actually need to be able to complete it, which I'm very bad at doing. So, you know. Please send me to the champion right now. Oh my god. Can't believe I got the same setup of temples yet again. Didn't really expect that to happen. Alright. Now I do know exactly what I need to do to get the curse weapon from this guy. It is kill all of the jaguars. Which I should be able to do very easily with this sort of build, to be honest. Like, look at it go, baby. Already halfway down on health. However, it's still only like a 20% chance that he'll actually drop it in the first place. But I don't even like his weapon, so it's like I will be selling that to get rid of curses if I get it. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Wait, this guy, it was a normal boss before, not a mini boss? Oh yeah. All normal bosses from the previous game are now mini bosses. The other bosses are the ones that you the other bosses are the final bosses of the tier 3 dungeons. What do we got? Nah, I didn't get it though. Shadow Flame. What do I want here? I think I want to get rid of this one. I hate this one. Give me some better stuff after all. Ooh. Sure. And Sidewinder Sword I always do really like, but it's like I do also really need that curse reduction right now, man. That corruption, that reduced corruption specifically. Oof, I am taking some big corruption here. It's okay though. I'm like mostly recovering from it. Let's be honest here. You know, the funny thing is that with like the hyper cursed, what was that even? With like the hyper cursed random braziers around here, those just like totally cancel out a lot of the issues that I have related to take that money. A lot of the issues related to like Still not good enough. The fireball statues all being active. Because, like, the fireball statues just constantly get their fireballs deleted by the darkness around there. Still, though, the fact that I can't light anything on fire isn't great. That's the obvious reason for me to try and get rid of things right now. Try and get rid of, like, that curse if I possibly could. I have nothing that'll... Yeah, no, I have nothing that will get rid of his barrier there. I need, like, a heavy weapon. Still hit me right on the end. But here's the thing. It's like even 1% of health healed is quite a bit at this point in time. Which is why I'm just going to keep rolling with this. Yeah. Let's do it. Hey. Want to get more perception if I possibly can, though. Which, I mean, hey, that's why I go for attributes. All right. Don't want to get cursed anymore. I do have curse relief from, like, the ring. But it's like, that's not that much. I mean, with the extra, like, greed kill timer. With the, like, extra greed kill timer that I have, I should be able to get a lot more greed kills here. Okay. What do I want to get rid of, though? 20% minus 20% blood offering. I'm gonna do it because I want more. Blood offering is not that big of a deal now that it's actually blood and not corruption. That's... I mean, I actually genuinely love getting sincere offerings because sincere offerings make it easier to take blood curses if you have the right build. I don't have enough might to even make that worth it. Otherwise, it might be. Could be useful. Not right now, though. Need more. Energy. Okay. Okay. Please stop trying to throw darkness balls at me. You're bowling. Okay. Yeah, see, there's like 4 greed kills, didn't even try. Now, obviously, greed kills are kind of highly dependent on you not actually taking damage from stuff, but I'm doing a good enough job here. Even with the combo of every one of the enemies you can possibly fight here in this temple, it is like anything with healing plus sincere offerings is a great run. Yeah. It's like it's just so easy because it's just like, oh, 200 damage, whatever. Get out of here. I'm recovering almost 100 or almost 20 health with it. Is this something I can go down? No. I'm recovering almost 20 health with every thing I'm going to, every kill that I get. So it's just like, okay, well, this will be a handy dandy way for me to get rid of range boys first, and then get rid of... Okay. Oh. Okay. And then get rid of fast boys next. One enemy left, though. This is looking pretty saucy. I think that it also counts for taking damage. Oh, no, he's dead. Okay, that was not me losing. I was worried there for a second. Oh, not bad, but I wouldn't take it. Well, that's interesting to see. First off, I'll take that. Second off, 100. The 2% healed when an enemy is on fire, or like a lot of main damage stats. Well, okay, we got a trinket. We got a legendary trinket. What do we got? Oh, no, I need to take this. That's so good. Look at it. It's an extra life. It's like, I need to take this. I can't not take this. But removing a curse is very tempting, needless to say. But, yo, you got, like, the face of the god of death right here. But it's like, no, I'm going to take it. Whatever, I don't need this. I don't need the Ring of Purity right now. That's not enough. That's not enough curse relief to be worthwhile. But it's just like, man, that's such a good item. Just give yourself a little one-up. That's actually worth taking. Take it always. Yeah, because it's just like, That is, you know, hey, that's like, think of it like this. It's basically an item that heals 50% of your health when you most need it. Why wouldn't you take it? You know? It's also just like straight up the mask of the main antagonist in the game, so it's only fitting that you take it whenever you possibly can, right? Can you say, I'm going to be honest, I don't know how to pronounce any of these names. Like, I have been avoiding, oh man. That is so huge. I don't know how to say any of these names. I've been avoiding trying to pronounce anybody's names for this entire game. You know what? Give it to me. I mean, it's the Dead Cells weapon. It doesn't quite look like the sword from Dead Cells, but the like second and third hit, and also like the description of it, I think makes it very clear that it is a Dead Cells reference here. I can try and kill enemies with that for, you know, interrupting a huge swaths of enemies because it's so gigantic. It's also got the power glow that every Dead Cells weapon has too, where it turns yellow whenever you're swinging it. What's your favorite Neil Breen movie? Probably Fateful Findings. I think that one is just, I mean, whenever you're watching that, it's a magical day. But anyway. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of hallucinations, but I'm more not a huge fan of taking the final curse. And basically two-shot most normal enemies. I mean, it also does critical damage, so if I get, like, heals on criticals, that would also be pretty nice, too. Let's take a look here. Well, okay, never mind then. I'm done taking a look. Look, we'll do it on some regular enemies, all right? Stupid fire. Stupid no HUD. I mean, no HUD is really not that bad of a... No HUD is really not that bad of a... Oh, no! Oh, no! Ah, that's too... Well, actually, that wasn't as much damage as I was thinking. Because I swear that, like, you can take so much more damage from that. Not bad damage. Speaking of which. The fire here is very annoying. There we go. The hallucination is really not that bad because it's like you don't lose too much of anything very important by not having the HUD. It's just, I don't like it anyway. I like having my HUD. Half health, half health. I got good DPS here, if nothing else. No HUD is immersion mode? Yeah, of course. Hit my desk. Sorry if that was loud, everybody. I hit my desk for a second. Oh, I hate that move. Look, I heal 50% of health with one of the blessings that I took, so it's just like, it's easy to not, as long as I don't take too much more damage here, I should be fine. I missed the Curse of the Headless for that one. Curse of the Headless makes it so much easier to dodge that attack. 3 hits. Could go for a parry, but that's putting myself at a lot of risk, man. I will kill for a no HUD option in games. I'm not a huge... I've played plenty of games with that. Not a huge fan of them myself, to be honest. Visions of Madness. Not Sincere Offerings. I think that... I'm going to get rid of Shadow Flame. And then, yeah, I think I'm noticing right now that one of the clever things they do is that when a curse is no longer relevant to the area you're going in, it just turns into a Dark Mark, which turns into a different curse instead. I didn't really realize that at first, but yeah, I think that's what they're going for. I'd rather have the Perception, to be honest. I do want... Oh, but it's like, I love the Scroll of Sacred Songs. You get such good stuff from it. You know what? This is just like an upgrade from this. Whatever. +7 Constitution. Oh, but that's also like... That's so much. That's so much damage. I'm going to take the Constitution because that's a lot of extra health. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Star 40%, no single source. Yo, what do you got? Well, I'm just getting like some straight upgrades for a lot of my items here, which is working out just fine for me. All right. God, Okay, I can't get both champions. I can't go snipe both champions here. It looks like I'm going to be going for the Abomination if I'm going to go for any one of them. Could try to get an upgrade. Could go for a Vault and maybe get another legendary thing. Many game devs never take that into mind. I feel like with a lot of more modern games, like people know that you like to have the camera mode. Like sometimes they even give you cameras. Ghost of Tsushima, I think, did that. I remember very clearly where you could even get like a bunch of hit the vault. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm not gonna go through the healing for easy stuff, but it's just like, but yeah, it's like a Ghost of Tsushima. It's like even gave you like filters for stuff. I know Mario Odyssey did that. I think it's more of a common thing, but for me, I don't know. That's fine. Look, I'm already taking so much corruption all the time anyway, and with sincere offerings, I don't have to worry too much about like the wacky stuff. Oh no. This is not the Abomination. I'm going into the spires here, which means that we're instead going to fight the Malok, which Malok I can take down easy. I even know how to get his cursed weapon, the giant fist, the giant rubber love fist, which should be maybe an easy curse relief. It depends, because it's just like you just gotta get perfect rolls through his cool attack, his dash forward. So it's like, oh, thank you, more curse relief, please. I need more energy again. Breath of the Wild. Did Breath of the Wild do that? I'm gonna be honest, never played. For as much as everybody talks about Breath of the Wild all the time, I haven't played that game and I haven't really watched anybody play that game. So I'm mostly out of the loop on if they even ended up doing that. Thorn Seed, not bad, but look at that amount of money I get. I'm gonna take the money. Now I might end up taking like the base damage based on how much cashola you got at this rate. Because like I got a lot. And with like the Song of Sacred with the Sacred Text, it's like I should be able to just open it. Should be able to get even more over time. Again, I mean, late game items give you a big amount of money here. Which, look, I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, you want that money. I know. I've played this video game before. Also, by the way, did everybody like Silksong not appearing at the indie Nintendo Direct recently? Every single time I go on Twitter and I just kind of like sit there with smug satisfaction being like, no Silksong. Lol, no Silksong. Like that. People who expected Silksong to be there. Silk who? That's right. Nintendo not only didn't show it, it also erased its memory from your brain. Me, I have the Steiner's reading Steiner, whatever. You know, I just watched that anime. I felt like I wanted to make a reference to it, but it's like I totally forgot already. I forgot everything already. Oh, I hate this one. Stupid money. Test the broadsword? Oh yeah, I should. I still have that after all. Well, this is not the place to be risky. I'll try it in the next area. Cameron Breath of the Wild that's forward and rear facing, so you can take selfies, of course. Only Steiner I know is Final Fantasy IX. One of my favorite characters in Final Fantasy IX, but you know. Once again, get rid of range boys first. Although everything is range boys in here. God, Jesus. Never mind. Well, I'll still try anyway, I suppose. Nice try. Oh my God. So many things happening in this particular arena, but only one enemy left. I'll take that. I'll drink to that, bro. Come on. Oh, don't get hit by that. It's so easy to get yourself in a bad position with that attack there. But, yeah, baby, let's go. Oh, those are... Oh, no, not the legendary claws. And it restores a lot of health, too. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Get out of here. I mean, just get rid of that. Whatever. Give me that constitution. Give me that dexterity, baby. Okay. Oh, thank you, Miguel Chavez, by the way. Don't think I haven't forgot about you not being able to choose a number, though. God, Jesus. I like it had to clarify. No. I just love taking the name of deities in vain. What am I even saying right now? Okay. Hey, a whip. Actually, I do want that whip. Because here's the thing. I get, like, higher base damage if I got a whip right now. Oh, right. I still have, like, the... Oh, my God. I still have, like, my hallucination thing on. Which, again, it's like it doesn't matter if you don't have the HUD. The HUD is not that important. I don't know if I'm going to get too much usage out of that, but hey, it's like... Oh, yeah, right. Who told me to take that item? Okay. Well, now I need to go heal myself by healing myself. That's okay. I'll be able to do it. Okay. Okay. Come on! I'm not a huge fan of heavy weapons, but like, yeah, the combo that you get with this does like that big, huge AoE, which is actually pretty nice. Bruh. Okay. Keep going, keep going. I can get this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Curse of the Capitalist Gods, which I got rid of because I don't like them taking my money for anything. It's my money. I want the money. It's my money. You can't have my money. Ooh. Gain 1 corruption, max health, 50% in darkness. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Titan Slayer, also like not even a bad weapon. It's like taking the cursed weapon is like, you know, it's like it's not that bad. But how often am I going to be in darkness really now? Yeah, it's like as long as I have a whip. As long as I have a whip, and this is a pretty good whip, it's like I got the benefit that I need. I got the benefit that I want. I'm not going to go spend all my money here, by the way. It's like, come on. Every time you get hit, you go directly to Casablanca. Yep. Hey, who doesn't like Casablanca? That's an absolute classic of a movie. Okay, look, that dude's gonna be healing for a while. Come on, whip him forward and let's do this. Really shouldn't be trying to... No, I was hitting the wrong thing. There we go. I got good damage on this item, though. I didn't really expect to be taking the Incandescent Claws the entire time, but if you get a good amount of upgrades and everything, why not? Yeah, get rid of that corruption. I don't really want to... do I want to be hanging around this area just to get money? Yes. Ow. That's okay, though. It was worth it. It was worth it for the money. I love the money. Yes. Oh, 1 primary, 1 secondary, heavy, and a torch. Yep. Heavy can also be like ranged weapons, like the bomb that I was using last time, though. Ain't bad, but I don't know. I've done so much work leveling up my my claws that I think that the broadsword does not even compare, unfortunately. Light that thing up. Let's go, baby. At least soften them up pretty nicely. Oh yeah, soften them up real nicely. Ow. That's a legend, an elite version of one of those guys, so taking quite a beating. And still yeeting, as you do. Meowny, yes, my meowny, no, my meowny. Anyway. 20% of max health, lightning attack. I don't have lightning attacks. That's fine. Look, here's the thing. If you can lay on a lot of lightning attacks onto enemies, as well as, like, fire and everything else, you can get a... Damage over time is quite powerful. However, you know, my precious... That's about as good as you're going to get from me. I'm sorry. People have told me to do the Gollum voice before. What do I look like, Andy Serkis? Well, you're right. That's the secret. I walked right into that. Yep. Well, at least I'm exploding everything into bones. As you do. Well, as I do. Okay, there we go. Meowny, I need more meowny. And energy. I don't know why. I think a staple of the channel is going to be by Surge saying that he needs more energy at this point. Is there anything else in here? Tiny piles of gold. Shut up, Gollum. Hey, that means that I did it. I convinced you that I am, in fact. I'm going to go for the champion. I just want to... Like, look, I can... Like I said, I can take out Malak easy enough. He's not that hard. I feel like... And it's like I also have a good chance of getting his cool legendary weapon, basically. Well... That was not a very good display of confidence, but don't worry, I got plenty more times to disappoint you. Okay. Yeah. As long as I get that perfect roll, you know I'm on the right track, baby. Baby! That stamina back here first. I think I actually got the roll through the dash anyway. Good. That one definitely was a roll through the dash. That's some good damage on these claws, by the way. Really chunking them down pretty good. Who's Visurge? Yeah, he's the Visurge, the Lightning Lurker. He's the boss of Garde Tomb in Death's Gambit. And one thing you always need to know is that he needs more energy. Just get rid of Visions of Madness, I guess, because once again, it's like, I don't like it that much. It's fine. I kind of find it annoying. Give me that dexterity, baby. Give me that huge amount of gold, actually. I want that gold. I got a lot of gold right now. It's looking pretty nice. I should be able to afford whatever sort of relics that I want here. Hey, you said you didn't know how to pronounce any of the names in this game. Stop gaslighting us. I do that all the time, though. Oh, I hate this one, too. I'm going to get rid of that curse immediately. I hate all these curses. I'm so sick of these curses and their dead gods. Also, it's starting to like cause my game to tank a little bit. What's up with that? I've never had that. Probably a streaming thing. I'm not always streaming this game after all. Okay. That's right, everybody. Truly, we are the curses of the dead gods. Wait, let's do this. Well, provided that I'm not getting hit by a million bats, but, you know. That's not going to happen at this point. The bats are going to keep coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Give them heals. Actually, wait for my stamina to get back. I'm noticing I'm very low on stamina right now. Oh, I hate this. I don't have enough stamina. Energy. I need more energy. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Getting hit by bats. What is this, Terraria? Or like so many video games. Bats are the worst in video games. That does include Terraria, though. Make no mistake. Anything else good? Cursed 2000s. I mean, if I wasn't afraid of getting YMCA'd, I'd just play that on the stream right now. All right. Go take out the regular non-super enemy here first. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Not bad. Nothing? Nothing over here? I mean, at least it took out the bats, which is kind of like more or less what I wanted to do than anything else. But hey. First, annoying bats are Zubats. Zubats are totally... Oh, no. Oh, my. Dare I take it? I don't know. Dare I? Dare I, though? I was thinking Castlevania. Oh, they're terrible in Castlevania. And also, like, you know, the giant bat is like a classic sort of. Cumbersome, maybe annoying. They attack. They, like, literally pile on top of you the second that you get into the cave and the original stuff. Do I take it? Should I take it? Like, here's the thing. I can get rid of the Scroll of Sacred Songs at this point. I'm not going to be finding too many more stuff to sell. I can even probably get rid of the Golden Hourglass more than anything else. I mean, that's like, that really is not giving me too much benefit. I'm doing it. Shut up, everybody. I should have kept my money. I could have easily healed up in that next battle anyway, you know? Rather than spending all of my hard-earned tens of thousands of gold right now. Glad we could help you. Yeah, well, streamer rule, baby. It's like Cider House here. There we go. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that damage I'm getting. That's the big boy, big damage that I was looking for the entire game and didn't get until like right now. Okay, I should at least... Can't even heal through it, can you? Tell him Large Marge sent you. Oh no, give me that dexterity. That's a lot of dexterity. I got like over 50 dexterity right now. That's pretty good. Wake up. Grab brush, put on a little makeup. So it's not 90... In the 90s media this time, as it turns out, is music from the 90s. Who knew that it was going to turn into that? I guess that technically at 2000s for some of those, but still. Cucumbersome. And cucumbered. There's none of that in this game, though. There's only like a certain amount of slots that you need to have for... Uh-oh. I'm just going to go. I want that money. I want my money. But, I'm not going to worry too much about not having it, though. You know? That's fine. Oh, yeah? I have something that will be able to get rid of shields for once. And stun, too, which makes it that much easier to get through those guys. They're blocking everything. I mean, I guess I really don't need more perception, but also, whatever. All right. Are bats enemies or a curse? They're a curse. It's like the regular enemies spawning additional creatures is referring specifically to these bats. It just is that much more clutter around here, and they don't count for like gold on kills and everything. So in last stream, this was actually the one boss that I didn't fight. Hey everybody, it's me. He is fast boy, but he is not high damage boy. He is also like annoying arena boy. Got like good counters to stuff, and like that 3-hit combo is pretty nice, but I want to say not the worst one you can fight. Yeah, like the area denial is pretty annoying. There's this heal attack, which you have to interrupt, which he has a counter for, but still. I would describe myself as an avatar of hubris, absolutely. Each time he goes through one of the attacks, we get a permanent... we get a permanent fixture on the battlefield that does damage to you as you're inside of it. Ow. Occasionally explodes into AoE type of things. Very annoying. His final attack here activates all 3 of them, I believe. Oh, hey, stop healing. Don't let him heal too much. It's like, yeah, the counter is annoying to deal with, but it's much more annoying to have him heal up a lot of his health that he's taking. Okay. He's a good roll enemy, or parry enemy if you can really get it going, but I didn't even need it. Ah. Okay. Of course, beating an enemy that tries to... Yeah, get rid of that one. Of course, beating an enemy that tries to use the same sort of tactics that I use on them will never work. Oh. Plus 10 Constitution. Yeah, give it to me, baby. Yeah. It's probably going to end up selling everything here at this rate. Restores plus 53% of max health. Not bad, but unfortunately don't even need it right now. All right. Let's go. Look, here's the thing. What you need to do is it's like what you need to do is you need to like kill your ego to be able to become something greater. Does that? I mean, it's like it sounds bad, but in practice, it's actually, you know, just letting go of all of your wants and earthly desires. Also, it's raining a lot outside, which is weird that that started as soon as I started talking about that. If you kill your ego, what's left? The divine. So, here we got a little bit of the endgamey type of stuff. You don't actually fight the gods because they're dead, but you do still have this. And it's just like, cost 0. See, this is why I wanted the money. This is why I wanted the money. I'm gonna go for like super. I'm gonna go for like the super blessing on each one of these. If you kill your ego, you're left with your id and super ego. Well, I mean, you want to have your super ego. Like, why wouldn't you want to have your super ego? All your weapons gain 1 levels? Yeah. Let's go, baby. Premium god insurance. You just got to make sure you got the money for it. That's super rough, though. Oh, man. Desecrating this one is just... That's awful. However, yeah. Yes, it's true. Look, we got like a premium. Look, like we got the. I made sure that I had enough money for the premium god insurance, even though I didn't really need to heal. But whatever, it's fine. And then, right on the curse symbol. Let's go, baby. Champion of Death. Guardian of the Dead Gods. Why do dead gods need guarding? I don't know. God, I got hit. First time I fought this guy, I got hit so much by that attack. It's so easy to dodge, but like, you know, trying to hit me with my own curses ain't gonna happen, my dude. I know what I'm doing. I got this down, baby. Nope. Try and do it again. Ah. I mean, the fun thing is it does lift your curses, which is pretty nice, but, you know, it also does damage to you, so it's not like the most pleasant sort of experience to go through. Stop that. Stop trying to hit that. Needless to say, if you dodge roll, you don't get the curse removed. And that is true for any curse that you get additionally in this battle. Basically, getting cursed in this battle... Oh, my God. Well, that was horrid. And now I got more of these come down. Any additional curse that you get in this battle is basically just, you know, a new vector for taking damage, because you don't get cursed during this. There we go. It's a little bit convenient, though. And there we go. I'm glad I got, like, all the healing on my, I'm actually, like, healing up a lot of the damage I'm taking right now, for God's sake. Nah, you got me. Damn it, Dark Mark was my friend. Okay, yeah. This is, again, where having, like, Curse the Headless would have been, like, super helpful. Nice try. Roll out of the way of getting gods to remove curses from you. Painfully, but still removing curses. It's like there's a lot of very, like, powerful dodge rolls in video games. I think being able to dodge gods trying to kill you with curses is the most I've ever seen. There we go. Just roll, forehead. Okay. Annoying enemies, but taken out just fine. No, you don't. Almost got him. Almost got him. Just trying not to get hit by the cursed laser beam. There we go. Of course it's not over. Like, what were you even thinking? Ah, damn it. They got me. So, fun fact, he uses a bunch of different types of weapons using the same basic moveset that you have, which is, of course, always a very fun way to do any sort of a boss. Bringing out the claws here, which are super difficult to dodge if you don't get out of there in time. You'll combo the hell out of you. Yep, just like that. Taking out the gun. Oh, no. Now I got another Dark Mark. Makana. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't even know. Doing pretty good. Oh, boy. Two-handed weapon. Maybe I'll just, like, leave from here. Ah. Nice try. Go grab this. Start attacking me, because I know what you're going to do. Yeah. Because that is a move you can get. No. Okay. Pleen plon. Yep. Hey, let's be honest, though. It's just like, that was a great fight. Oh god, oh god, I shouldn't have stood right next to him. I'm not even taking that much damage though, thankfully. I think it's the fact that I have him lit up because I'm lighting him on fire, which is actually kind of like preventing me from taking, oh my god, too much damage. But hey, there we go, Clovis is down. The first time I fought him, I had a heavy weapon that would deal that would give me lifesteal on hitting him. So I was like basically going up and down over and over in terms of health. It was a lot closer than this one, let me tell you. But hey, in the meantime, hey, you know what? I got the mask here. It's like I don't even know why they're giving me another one of these masks, considering I'm already wearing one right now. Well, you should have seen that coming, dude. Like, what did you expect to happen? I did it! Hooray, everybody! I beat the video game. Victory, a hollow and ridiculous notion. I don't know. I always like thinking that that the end of Darkest Dungeon was just the saltiest Johns from the Ancestor. That he's just like, oh, whatever. You're just gonna do the same thing I did. But why was I killing that guy? Well, we can actually take a look in here in the Pantheon, for example. Well, okay. I guess I haven't killed anybody enough here just yet. I already made one major offering. I need 10 of them to actually get like the stuff unlocked. We at least get to see Clovis and his whole thing. Desecrate all 3 tombs of the dead god in a single exploration is pretty rough, man. Also, defeat the champion of death after having suffered the final curse is, again, extremely harsh. Here we go. Did I actually manage to get this? Yep. Once a pretender like myself faltered on the final step of his escape, and now he is the champion of death. That's right, I'm in the temple basically to appease the gods, you know? And it's just like, he is basically the guardian of the dead gods, and I had to kill him, even though it's just like, you saw the ending. Defeat him 5 times without taking damage, and you constantly have like those spikes appearing above your head if you have curses on you. You have any curses on you, holy Christ, that's like, yo, actually getting some of these things unlocked is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, Clovis specifically, it's like you'll see in a lot of the other entries for various enemies, the quote that you get on the bottom is the sister of Clovis looking for him. He was just one of the many characters that came to this temple looking for fame, fortune, glory, got caught up in the games of the dead gods, and is now the eternal guardian of the temple. However, it's just like Marie was not the one to actually get there. I was. I did it. I killed him. I'm the best. Super gamer right here, baby, of all time. And here's also, yeah, the Warmonger claws. That's my favorite type of claws here. But, well, we got a whole bunch of upgrade items. I think I'm actually going to keep going. I think I'm going to keep going because, after all, you know, it did say that there are now new explorations. And there are. And boy, there are. We can keep heading up a couple. In the end, you stabbed yourself not to become the next guardian of death. I would like to think that the god of death probably had me kill myself rather than, as you know, part of the yeah, like you didn't win. But it could also be that, yeah, I did do that specifically not to become the next guardian. All right. Got to the boss before I script a character that literally can't make it to the boss. No, she actually chooses not. She does not want to fight her brother. She's just wandering around the temple for all eternity, getting resurrected in the same way because she wants to save her brother, not kill him. I just did it anyway because I'm a jerk. At least that's my interpretation. We can always go through a little bit more of the codex if you want to see some more fun lore that happens to be here. Man, you gotta kill so many enemies without taking damage to actually get the proper sketches of everything. I tell you. Plague bringers. All right. So we got a hard mode. Let's do a couple hard modes. Just because I'm feeling like it right now. And then I don't know if there's anything specific that you want to see unlocked here. But, you know, like I said, I've picked up a few of the boss items. We got Fist of Doom. Of course. That's the one from Malak. Got, like, the Witch's Crook from the Witch. Also got, like, the blood stake from the Jaguar Hunter guy. But there's also just, like, a ton of other stuff here, too. I'm going to kind of, like, go through a lot of this. I don't know. Are you feeling anything? You got anything specific you want to look for here? Reaper, baby. That's what they call me. Do sketches give Chivos? There's a Chivo for getting all of the sketches. That's the rarest one in the entire game, because you got to beat, like, the final boss without taking damage 5 times, for God's sake. Holy Christ, it's so ridiculous. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just go unlock all the basic weapons here. There's a bunch of them that it's just like, yeah, should have the stuff to do. Parrying after success, I don't know. Little bit frightening. What else we got? I want to go get like all the 5 and 10 ones unlocked first, and then we can go from there. Get all these items in here. Even though it's like charge attacks, I hardly ever use those. I got like one more 50. Yeah, I got like the cursed Reaper gun. Sure. Take some of those and... well, you know, I did kind of give up on taking the Spark Hammer last time, even though I do really like the Warmonger claws. Look at them. They're beautiful. However, I suppose let's try something a little bit different. And then, what are you feeling on hard mode? Because it's just like, I could do either 3 of these. They're basically the same, you know, set of temples that you'd expect. Except harder. So, I don't know, anything? Anyone reaching out to you? Otherwise, we can just go for the path of cruelty. Insanity feels like a dog thing. Hey, but sure. Hey, whatever. The, oh, that's a lot of stats. Insanity. Okay, just hubris. Okay, I think I see what you all see of me. I guess I should be glad it's not cruelty, but still. Go up here. Yeah, I think this should be good. Hubris is the most dog thing. That's what I would say. I'd say hubris. Oh, and also cruelty. Okay, so basically all of these fit me very well, I guess, is what we're going with here. All right, hubris. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own action. Yeah, but I was successful, so I don't know what you're talking about. I beat Clovis. Clovis is dead. He has been killed forever, as anybody that goes up against me will be. Look, I'm not saying that it's impossible to kill me. I'm just saying that you're not going to do it. Come on. And the idea that you even want to try is pathetic to me. I laugh at you. I laugh at your misfortune that is about to befall you. Oh, what do I got? I mean, that ain't too bad. I did just unlock this thing after all. Maybe I should take it. Sure. Yeah, look at that go. Very good stuff. Is there a plot reason you keep getting resurrected? Basically, the god of death is a jerk, as far as I know. I think it says somewhere here. Trapped in some sort of bizarre stuff. All of my struggles are monitored by the deadly guys. The god of death has conquered all others. Body goes stronger with each year. Yeah, I mean, it's like you get like good stuff here from Dead Eyes. Anything else? Oh, you were out here to catalog artifacts? Oh man, that did not work out well. I thought you were a grave robber or something, which is why I had no respect for the main character here. But I guess this is at least a little bit more, cruel considering that. Ah, whatever. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, I think it's just like the god of death is a jerk. And he keeps resurrecting me because he's a jerk. Oh, this one unlocked. Nice. Anything else I got unlocked here? Dark Avatar of the Eagle. Once again, me. Definitely me. God of Death does not really get too much reception down here. Just really bored. Fair enough. I suppose, I'm fairly certain this is supposed to be taking place in like the 1800s or something, which would definitely, you don't have the internet at that point in time, so like what else are you going to be doing? Torturing mortals for all eternity. He could also just be a Thalamus type of character. You don't know. That said, escape certainly didn't happen by beating his champion, so I guess we continue. Oh, I do like the venomous claws, you understands. Give it to me. Claws are good. Claws do good damage. What can I say? Maybe he just wants some blood sport? I mean, he is a god of death. He has killed a lot of people, clearly. I mean, I think even like in the Codex, if I remember in the Serpent Temple, like the vermin, made little changes. Like, it's like basically he's altering the people around here to transform into the blob of flesh, bone, and glue. Yeah, there you go. So certainly it's just like there's a level of playing around with the pretenders, the champions that come in here as far as lore goes. I don't know, I should have done a deeper dive on the lore so I could talk about it a bit more in this stream. Because I like dumb lore stuff in video games. No stamina there. Dang. Anyway. Keep on going here. Really a trash rarity? Yeah, whatever. I don't use charge attacks enough to really get the most out of the bad stuff. No. Why did I say the bad stuff? The other weapon that I was using there. Just get him there. That'll work. Obsidian Stiletto. Extra damage. Give me the health refill right now. Ow. Yeah. The health refill is probably a good idea. Just as a hunch here. Well. Keep continuing on. Plus, I like getting a poison on enemies, because if you light enemies on fire, it is good damage. You understand? There we go. Look, we'll be switching out a lot of weapons in this run if I was going to take any guess. All right. This is probably a little bit risky, but I'm going to take the Onyx Shards with the idea that I'll be able to get some sort of critical eventually. At least that's what I'm hoping. I'm not going to upgrade this weapon, though. I'm probably just going to run right past it. Living Roots. Whatever. We're going to watch Spider-Man? I have not seen any Spider-Man movie since Spider-Man 2. The starring Tobey Maguire. So, I'm probably not. Here's the thing. If I had enough money, it's like forcing me to watch a movie would also be a pretty entertaining thing to do on this channel. But, I mean, I should really stop doing that for like literally all media choices in my life, leaving them up to chat. I mean, basically, chat, you understand that you are just like running my life at this point. It's pretty funny in some ways, tragic in others, but mostly funny. I would have it no other way, of course. Ah, come on now. Movies on the table? Not yet. I have to have a more consistent source of income before that's going to be a thing. Yeah, sure. Like, you think I can just go out and watch some meowies? That ain't going to happen. Can I choose a movie? No. I just said no. It's like if people aren't even paying attention. Besides, you already got anime. If there's some sort of free place on the internet I can watch movies, then yes. But there is not, unfortunately. And don't even say pirate. I'm not going to pirate anything. I refuse. Already watching. I mean, I'm going to be watching Log Horizon soon enough. There is, I said, not pirating. Put SAO in the running for laughs. I mean, fine if people want to watch. It has to be. I keep saying it has to be unanimous. Why is it so many? Why so many MMO? What about me says MMO anime to you? Because it's just like, I swear, although Dexter, give me that Storm Lash. Get some good damage from that. I'd also like to get some good healing from stuff here too and stop getting hit by everything, but you know. That ain't gonna happen. Perfect. Okay. Already put that one down. Once again, like, the damage over time stuff is pretty busted. Ah! Almost got me. Okay. I suggest Log Horizon because it's literally the only anime I like. I don't watch anime that often. I haven't even watched Classic League FMA. I mean, neither have I. That's the entire point of doing this. It's just like, I don't know. You know what? I'm actually going to... Sure. Offhand combos dealing critical? Sure. I already have, like, something that will give me extra critical damage on top of everything else, so... I guess that's going to be my basic combo for the most part here. Hope I get a better main hand weapon. Might as well watch Charlotte Webb. Why you never play horror games? Nobody ever wants me to play horror games. I mean, I don't even know. Like, people even struggled to find 30 horror games to play last year for... People even struggled to find 30 games for me to play last year for the spooky month thing that I did. Okay. Make sure I got that stamina. Make sure I got you guys down. Critical damage for the offhand attack is already doing pretty nice. I'm going to make sure I don't get too much more cursed. I'm kind of like getting a little bit worried about that. There we go. Now the offhand combo is starting to be bussing. I do declare. Look at it go, baby. Wait, give me the money. A little bit more money. Just a little bit. I can recommend you some truly horrific games. Like what? You're going to have to go more than just say, I could. Try and sell me on it. Because after all, it's just like, you have to basically either pay up with the money. Fire attacks, finisher combo. I just sell that right now. I don't need it. That's okay. I didn't get poisoned. There we go. Play RE7? Wait, is that... Oh, no. That wasn't the truly horrific game. I was going to say, it's like, hey, RE7 would be fun. But, like, I don't know. Gonna do it. Offhand combo bussy. That's right. That's right, everybody. We're currently at the bussy portion of the stream. I hope you all enjoyed this VOD, because it's going to have to be deleted now. Should stream Lobotomy Corporation all the way through. That game is like 100 hours long, though. And also, I'm really not very good at it. We always get to the bussy portion of the stream eventually. There we go. Living Roots being extra bussin' is A little bit worrying, though. Playing World of Horror? I was talking about playing World of Horror. We might honestly still do that at this rate, because I'd still like to. I like that game. Man, almost took him out in one fell swoop. And that should. It's like it just got the big update. Just got another big update. Not in time, unfortunately, for Halloween, but it's just like, you know, I was too busy playing Final Fantasy games at that time, as I always am. As I always am until I put a hard cap on the amount of JRPGs people can force me to play. Keep doing it. Keep taking that critical damage, baby. It's in time for December Week. Oh, I see. Okay, just take that thing down. When I play Cat Lady, that was the one made by the Salad Fingers guy, right? I don't know. I watched a playthrough of it. It didn't really speak to me that much. Ugh. That one again. Okay. The funny thing is that the second combo should be able to take out a lot of the skulls around here, making this a lot less dangerous to go up against the witch. Yeah, like, look at that. Still got to be careful, though. That doesn't necessarily mean that... I need a better main hand weapon at this rate. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. That's okay. You didn't take that much damage. Ugh. Nah, my bussy. At least this time Retromation isn't raiding me when I say that. Not like last time. Good. Oh. Got him. All right. Oh, man. I tell you. Think you can figure out the second word? Yes, I know. I gotta get rid of Visions of Madness. I don't like that. Also, I don't need to dodge around that much to really get a lot of good stuff here. Eh. Well, maybe I should be taking perfect dodges, restore one more stamina. Well, give it to me. Seeker's Mace. I think this is, yeah, that's a pretty good upgrade comparatively. Do that, and Barbed Whip I'm not going to take. I like the Electric Whip. Play Arc Veil? I don't even know what that is. Never heard of it. What's this Arc Veil sort of thing? Maybe Outlast or some Resident Evil game. I played Outlast during the Spooky Month. I gotta say that it's just like Outlast was a game that really impressed me when it first came out, but these days I just kind of like think that, you know, the idea of being transgressive with its the nudity and all that sort of stuff is like so commonplace now that I feel like it doesn't really have the same impact that it did back in the day. Besides, one of the other big things with OG Outlast is that it's just like it was really went very far with like, hey, good graphics for an indie game in 2013. These days though, it's just like, I don't know, that's way more of a standardized type of thing, so it doesn't really quite have the same amount of impact to it. Which is why I just feel like if I ended up like truly playing through all of Outlast again, I wouldn't like it as much as I did back in the day. Give me that critical, baby. There we are. There we are. Good. Too jaded to enjoy horror games in their entirety. You gotta remember that for many years, I was undiagnosed anxiety disorder. So it's like I was basically afraid of everything. During that sort of experience, I just lost my ability to be afraid of stuff. I don't know. I don't really know how to even describe it. But it's just like when I started to realize that truly the only thing that I was fearing was fear itself, that it's just like I just stopped being afraid of things. Nothing works anymore. Arcvale is there a benefit for doing a flawless fight? I mean, I get closer to getting the cool, the thing, not you, but yeah, if I get a flawless fight, I can get closer to getting the full sketch here. But, you know, there's not really any other benefit aside from you don't take as much damage. Really. Isaac with more RPG. I'm going to play it when I find time. I don't know, I haven't heard of it. So, can't really say, know too much about the deal with that thing. Besides, I still have so many other games to be playing after all that it's just like, I don't know if I can really go just throw something on the list casually, unless it is explicitly something that people have already, you know, paid for in one way or another. Whether through time or cold, hard cashola, baby. It's pay to play on the Dark Firebird channel. Okay. Got that exploded. Then, there we go. A lot of explosions there. I was recently speaking to somebody and they were saying that people with anxiety don't tend to be scared of horror movies because they realize they can turn their heads and stop watching whenever they feel like it. It was more like for me that it's like I was just so afraid of... Damn it. I don't know, I was just so afraid of everything all the time that it's like... I guess, you know, being so hyper aware of that fear when you stop feeling it, when you just... Nope, I can't explain it. Sorry, everybody. It's unexplainable. Bro, just don't be afraid, lol. The old beautiful mind style of therapy. Devious dots. Okay, well, I can probably make this work. Generalized anxiety disorder? Yeah, I don't get panic attacks or anything. It's more of a slow, insidious burn that's harder to, like, diagnose once again. So I finally just decided to start going into therapy back in, was it 2015? You know, way earlier than you might think. Or way later, I mean. It's sooner to the present day than you might think, is what I'm trying to say. Ah! Be not afraid. Okay. Check him out, baby. Oh, okay. But, like, do I want to keep cursing myself, though? I'm so cursed. I'm going to keep doing it. Storm Lashes. With the offhand combos dealing critical and the huge amount of extra critical damage, it's like, that's a lot of damage I can take out. But I am so close to getting the 5th curse, though. Unless the vault goes well. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. God, I'm playing with fire here, to say the least. What if we kissed next to the cursed chest? Unless... Haha, that'd be funny. Unless... Okay, check out range man. God! There we go. Oh, so close. So close. Actually managed to not die there. Got him, baby. Let's do it. What do I got? What do we got? What do we got? Hey, it's this thing again. But of course, it's like, I'm not going to, like, we got to get rid of a curse here. It's like, don't get me wrong. I do like that quite a bit. I have to get rid of a curse. I have to get rid of a curse. And get rid of the curse that's going to curse me more by opening up chests. I think that's the obvious sort of one to do. And also more max health too. Good. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit less anxious about this now. Could just go for the healing. Not even worry about it. Or could go for the gold. Go for the gold, baby. Let's do it. Make this easy. Fearless man lives a life of indentured gamitude. Well, there is freedom in slavery. There's not. That's not true at all. But whatever. It's fine. Fearless man, it says it's fine for the 5th time this week. Now, Kith. How's the run? Questionable. A lot of good stuff and bad stuff, to be honest. Like, I got one bussin' second weapon. However, to make that happen, I took a lot of curses, needless to say. Corruption is high. Corruption is real high. Ow. Look at that damage, baby. That's 200 on a single hit from the offhand attack. Alright, stop doing that. I also don't like getting rid of my perfect dodges, but that'll be the next curse to get rid of, I suppose. Oh, we're back at 4 curses. Yeah, whatever. Look, we're not at 5 curses. That's the thing that matters right now. Okay. Oh my god, the amount of enemies here is frustrating to me. To the point that I almost died. Okay. Oh my god. At least like this dodge is a much better dodge than the one you normally have. It's just, oh my god. Oh my god. Is 15% critical damage worthwhile enough? I don't know, man. I don't think it's necessary. Although, let's see what else we got here. Do I want to take the... Give me that 9 dexterity and let's keep it simple. I shouldn't be taking any sort of blood offerings at this point. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. What does the curse mean? Well, if I get the 5th curse, that's bad. People already told you exactly what it was back in there earlier on, but I'm not going to spoil it for people who do not know. Heal 50% of health. There we go. Heal 50% of health after, doing the thing. I hate that attack. And that attack too, but I mean, I hate all the attacks, really. Once again, not getting... Oh, great. I just don't want to get him with the spin. And there it is. Okay. Not as good for bosses, needless to say, this build. Especially with them being extra fast here, too. Okay, come on. Don't you be spinning. I know it. I know he was going to spin. Okay, get that stamina back. That'll do. Okay. Whew, you do that spin to win. You can do the Shaggy voice like Scoob. Get that dark swiftness. Couldn't get the corrupted item, the cursed item here, but that's okay. Perfect dodges. Is that better? Marginally. Restore 12% max health. I'm not using swords anyway, so that's fine. I want to get rid of that corruption. That's been a very frightening thing this entire run. So we'll just do this. That works. That works. Any more vaults up here, by the way? No. Let's go for the gold. Let's go for the challenge. See what happens. Oh, it's this boss. I remember this encountering the first time. Yeah, it's a roughin'. It's once you like understand his attacks, especially like, okay, it's always 2 attacks, you know, 1, 2. It's a lot easier to deal with. Here we go. That is like really, this is also going to be good for the next boss coming up here, but I want to say that's like, yeah, it wasn't like super amazing against that boss in particular. Going like one-on-one against a very tough combatant. God, having that curse is is a lot of fun. Let's just keep going. How's Tricks? It's going okay. Is it going to be going good enough to like truly get a win out here? Hard to say. Hard to say. But hey, I'm in the 3rd area. I'm not dead yet. And I feel like I'm accomplishing quite a bit regardless. Okay. The only HP that matters is the last one. Yeah, well, that's a good mindset to get into if you're going to take the 5th curse. Bruh. Oh, dude, I'm taking so much damage because I'm not really dodging well enough. There. What do you got? Yeah, baby. Check it out. Plus 15%. Okay, yeah. This is just even buffing up the critical even more at this point. Yeah, if I actually do the critical, you know. Yeah. It's like, it's 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm not doing it. Okay. Whatever, just go. That's big boy, big damage. What do you got? Stonebreaker. I want that corruption down a lot, though. Like, I am taking so much corruption purposely, but still, it is corruption I'm taking. What do you got? Gold? Sounds fine. Damn it. Okay. Enough with the mushrooms. Taking so much damage here, too. It's just like, I hope that coming up here, I'll be able to... I was sort of... The plan here was to... There we go. I mean, the thing is, you do get quite a bit of... That'll do. You do get quite a bit of healing from sacrificing stuff, which I will right now. Which I'm doing right now. Right now. That's the thing I'm doing right now. Okay. Doc, do you like cute games? Yeah, of course. Did you not see me playing like Purple and Baba Is You? Like I've played through like the entirety of Katamari Damacy and everything. I love cute games. Some of my favorites. I really gotta ask, do you think me an edgelord? Taking so much damage here stupidly. For no reason either. Okay. Oh, I don't want to play Wandersong. Fuck that. I also don't want to play Chicory. Fuck that. Come on, I'm losing so much money here. There. That's not as much as I wanted, but I guess it'll have to do. Why, though? Because you already have put so much fucking bullshit on my plate. Stats? No stats. Stats, though? Why, though? It's cute. I've already watched playthroughs of both of those games. So, come on. There's a lot of, like, other not as cute stuff in Chicory. Really. Oh. I don't know if I would necessarily say that's, like, a super cute game by the end of it. There we go. That'll do. Gamer does not want to play games. The gamer does not want to be forced to do an entire series on a specific game that he's already watched several playthroughs of. He's trying to go for the charge attack there. Just to show you how little I actually use a secondary attack on a lot of these things. There's so many games I'm never going to get to play because it's just so many suggestions. Never got to play Death's Door, for example. Oh, well. What else we're doing? Yeah, I bought Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass so long ago, and it's just like, nope, more things to play. And then people just ask me, hey, how about even more things to play then, too? That would have been a fun game. That's a not very cute game at all. +3 Constitution? Sure, give it to me. I was going to say I started Death's Door. I'll never be able to play it, unfortunately, because now I'm stuck in Final Fantasy hell. It's like, if you were thinking, it's like, hey, I would have liked to have seen you play Death's Door. Too bad, Final Fantasy 12, here it comes. Next series, coming on up here, baby. Hey, give me that health. I need that health right now. Right into it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. At least I'm getting some health here, if nothing else. Okay. Keep on going here. Like I said, I feel pretty confident in my ability to actually, like, fight the boss when I end up doing it, but, you know. It's like we still got some... there's still quite a few chambers to even go through first. Okay. And I almost got out. Be glad I'm not planning to suggest any more games for a while, probably until you get rid of the existing backlog. Yeah, but you gave me Final Fantasy 12. Which is probably up there in terms of the other one that I have to play. Octopath Traveler in, like, length and commitment. Okay. Is there something... Yes, there is. Final Fantasy 12 is another one of those ones that I know absolutely nothing about. Like Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 15, I remember listening to a lot of stuff when it was... Oh my god, I got stuck on the grubs. I mean, Final Fantasy 6, of course, is like... Yeah, it's a pretty famous game. Everybody knows a good amount about it. Final Fantasy 15, I remember a lot of, like, the hype around it coming out, but it's just like... Final Fantasy 9, it was just kind of like, that's the other one. And then when I played it, I'm kind of like, yeah, I see why. There we go. Right into it, though. Man, I might be killed by traps at this rate. In fact, I'm almost definitely going to get killed by traps at this rate. Yeah. Nah, so close. Like, I feel like I would have... If I didn't take so much damage from other, pointless things during that, that's the point, absolutely nothing, so it'll be a fresh look. And, yeah, Final Fantasy 9 kind of sucked. And, yeah. That's, like, what was... Wait, no, why is that a good thing, then? How did I miss... I have an uneven amount of jade rings here. What's up with that? Also, man, I could have totally, like, finished that one, too. I just was taking too much damage later on was the problem. Let's get some more Divine Favors. Kind of feel like I want to start filling this out a little bit. And go do like this. Because by learning critique of the things you love, you become wiser. Yeah, but, like, you also give me a lot of work to do. 1 damage when enemies nearby, 100% weaken. I mean, this is kind of like a good combination, right? Let's go do the Hubris one, I suppose. Try that out here. Oh, boy. I'll go Mystery. See what happens. Although, really, if I die in this one, I'm probably going to end the stream here. It's almost like midnight at this rate, so that'll be interesting. Oh. See what happens. Let's take a look here. Yeah, it's just a throwing weapon. Yeah. All right. What does end the stream mean? It means end the stream. I don't know. I thought that it's like that. I will no longer be streaming. Ever. Forever. I'm going to end the stream forever. That's right. Okay. Yeah, some decent damage. You get something that increases the amount of time that enemies stay weakened. That would also be pretty good. We'll see if that happens, though. Come on, now. Not familiar with the concept, but you can't stop. Too bad. You might know that. Well, we'll see what happens at the end of this run. Okay. Yeah, it needs to be a charge attack to actually get the weakening thing on it. It might actually be sooner than we might think here at this rate. Me trying to obsess with getting the this combo down is not really working out in my favor, to be honest. What is the broken shield status? That is weakened. Weakened. You can get that from, well, hitting enemies with a cursed weapon when they're on fire. Really, it's like what you do is it's from parries. Parries will get that status on them, but weapons will also do that too, depending on what sort of weapon you happen to be using. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Do mystery nodes have special events like Slay the Spire? No, mystery nodes are just kind of they're random ones. What that means are like less common ones will appear pretty regularly in them, since I think it's like evenly distributed on what they can possibly be. Like I see a lot of challenge and like vault ones for doing that. Game doesn't really have too much as far as like a, you know, like Slay the Spire style. What would you even call them? Choose your own adventure style events doesn't exist in this. It's just different rooms to be fighting through. Art looks Mayan? Oh yeah, it's supposed to be. That's like the general area we're in. The style that they were going for. And you can see a real clear difference in the amount of stuff that happens with weakened versus non-weakened enemies. Still a little bit difficult to get. Critical damage. Is this considered even critical damage that I'm doing? No, just plus 100% damage, so I'll sell that for right now. I was so close to finishing that last one. If I got to that boss, I feel like I could have taken him out. Killed in an environment. Let's take a look here. Remember 2012, the Mayan apocalypse because their calendar ended or something? Yes, I remember that. And I remember everybody being like, oh man, world's gonna end. And I'm like, oh man, everybody's gonna be so disappointed when the world doesn't end, because it's not going to, and it didn't. Unless it did. Well, here's the thing. Apocalypses are happening all the time. Like, all the time, forever. And every single time one of them happens and the world doesn't actually end, everybody's always like, oh, well, I mean, it's been like a shift in consciousness or something instead. I tell you, it's like there are so many different groups with like the belief of apocalypse end coming, and they never do. Just because the Mayan one was one of the bigger ones that you probably heard about, that doesn't mean that it had any more legitimacy. So crazy to think the end of times. Yeah, I know. Can I destroy this with a... No, not powerful enough to destroy one of the Braziers. So we'll have to continue to not be able to deal with the stuff. That was close. Are you winning? I'm always winning. I'm a gamer. I only win. Never question my winning status. See, look at that go, man. I got a good build going here. When I actually nail it. When I don't nail it, then it's actually a quite bad build. Requires a lot of setup and a lot of mana to really get working. But that's okay. Might as well have ended back then. Yeah. That's what they say. Oh, every year is the worst year ever. That's what they always say. I tell you. Let me tell you. It's just like you think it's just like, oh man, we got 2022 coming up. I hope it's going to be better than 2021. Nope, it's going to be worse. Trust me. All right. No, the rapture didn't happen any of the 379 times it was supposed to happen over the last 500 years. Might be that only like 3 people were taken up to heaven and we're just in the middle of Revelations and didn't notice. Yeah, might as well. I mean, with the sort of like gatekeeping that you get in Christian sects, it's like might as well be the case there anyway. That's all right. I said gatekeeping. Now John Twitch is going to delete my channel. That's always what happens. Always with John Twitch. Oh, come on. Remember when 2018 was the worst year ever? Remember when 2016 was the worst year ever? Remember when like 2012 was the worst year ever? Remember when every year was the worst year ever? I tell you. Here at least we have more of a reason, I feel like, even more so than usual. But even then, I tell you. Look, we're getting full-on grumpy old man coming out here, but like, come on, everybody. Not every single year can be the worst year ever. For God's sake, sometimes you're just gonna have to accept that there's ups and downs in every part of life. And this is no exception. 25% chance that... no, I clearly want to keep the... Wait, don't run past the chest. 2012 was pretty good. Was it, though? I mean, you say that, but let me tell you, back in 2012, people were saying that that was the worst year ever. Every single year. Yeah. I'll try to upgrade some of these axes a little bit more. All those years were the worst year ever, but they left... Thought the implied so far. So 2016 was the worst year ever, and 2021 was the worst year ever so far. And then it's only downhill from here every year for the rest of linear time. Cyclical time, on the other hand, it'll actually get better over time because we'll be going back to the 1100s in roughly, I don't know, about 16 years. I think we're about due for another cycle, right? Yeah, but if the world ended, then I wouldn't have my channel. And I refuse to live in a world where that happened. I'll give it all up, man. I'll give it all up just to have a very, like, you know, low popularity YouTube channel and Twitch channel that has some very dedicated fans at least, but still. Nobody's going to argue that I'm very popular. Okay. All right. Keep on going. Is this what those is this what the newspapers were calling doomers? All right, I should probably stop cursing myself, but at the same time, nope. I've heard about the zoomers and boomers. Is this what we call doomers? Speaking of drugs, actually, I was talking to the second guy when we were recording the stuff last time, and he did inform me that let's just say a local supermarket is in fact just straight up selling, THC gummies, and he's been getting them. And I'm just like, oh, I was wondering about that. So like, yo, should we do it? Should we do the stream? Are you surprised you're not a lot more popular? I mean, oh, that's really nice, but you know, at the same time, I don't know. I feel a lot like I play a lot of niche games, and you know, I don't know if I have too much. I don't know if my channel and like the sort of dumb stuff that goes on here has too much widespread appeal. Come on, do this. You have 1 hit point left, please. There, and one more for the measure. If only TH Gummy streams aren't against Twitch TOS. Are they though? I mean, how would they know? What if I just got a bag of Haribo gummy bears and I've also, you know, I also don't have on a. Don't forget here, everybody. It's just like here's my face cam. It's like, so it's like, you know, how are they gonna know? How are they gonna know? They're not gonna know. And plus, I would never do it anyway. But I mean, I'm just saying that would the thing is, I can just go and purchase one weed. That's the thing. I can do that. I can like do that right now. Do it for your own entertainment. But look, think of the content, man. Think of the content. Come on. Hashtag content. Yeah, exactly. It's like, could you imagine the amount of content we could get if I got high for the first time ever? That's right, I've never had marijuana before. On stream. I think it'd be worth it. We can just sit, and the thing is like, we don't even have to do anything really special. We can just go like watch TikToks or something. If anything, I would say that's the ideal way to go and have your first marijuana experience. Oh my god. Oh, close. Really do get some good damage here, I'll say this. With the whip combo. Ow! I stood right in the middle of that because I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't have an excuse for that. I don't know why I did that. I'm usually much better at not like getting hit by stupid things. There we go. Go watch TikToks? What? Well, at least there's a good amount of. Ooh, is that a legendary weapon? Opening a chest. Get rid of the Fool's Bounty. I do believe I got the legendary weapon for this guy, so that's like actually pretty bussin'. Plus 50% damage taken though is frightening. However, I do want to get it unlocked. Lightning attack, special dodge after the shot. Let's take a look at this. Oh yeah, look at it go. Nice. Fire attacks. I really like this combo that I have, but I would also be able to. Critical damage, you say? I'm gonna give it to me. Deals critical damage when stealth. I think I need to go for it. Oh no, everybody, we're doing a claw run again. Oh, geez, who could have seen that coming? Oh, man. And let me get the stupid image off of the screen already. Why do I even still have that here? Went to a funeral for my first experience. 10 out of 10 would look at dead people high again. I know that. I feel like, is it really gonna be that much worse to go on stream? If it's just like, I don't want to compete for the weirdest first experience on marijuana. That sounds like that's a losing battle for all parties involved. Good THC purveyor. It's a local supermarket, guys. Jeff Twitch won't allow cannibalism, but it will. Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest here. We don't know what Jeff Bezos is doing in his off time. He could be like, rich people can just do whatever, man. You know that. I kind of got to get rid of the bow here. I sort of feel like I'm probably not going to be using it enough to. Okay, it does deal critical damage though. I don't know if I'm going to be using it enough to actually like properly make it worthwhile, especially for taking 50% extra damage as its downside. As much as I would have liked to have just gotten rid of Curse, this is also the first time that I've seen this thing, so. Also, like the first time that I've seen the thing, so I had to at least pick it up to get it unlockable for the rest of the time. Professional advice is to take half the recommended dose. Well, no. What we gotta do is we gotta go like plan out the stream though. Like, look guys, we're far enough in the video. I've actually been like recording for almost 3 hours at this point. Nobody's gonna get to this point, so it's just like, okay, nobody's gonna get to this point. So it's just like, this is the perfect time to start discussing the Dr. Inferno Firebird Gets High stream. 2021. We're finally doing it, everybody. Oh boy. I'm good. I'm not dead. So we're cool. Oh, I ran out of stamina there, though. Look, if I get something that does critical damage, I'm probably going to try and, like, ride that to the end of the game. Lifesteal is super powerful. Never forget that. And I do have the stuff for it. Like, 5% of damage that is critical. And I also have, like, the door Temple Heart, which is, like, pretty all right, too. You can get high and watch old Pisana videos. That'd be pretty funny, actually. I want to remind everybody once again, though. It's just like, I have never used marijuana before. Like, literally. I'm a good boy. I'm a good, pure Christian boy who would never do anything illegal. Or more specifically, I just happen to never do that illegal. So, it's like, this is going to be literally something new for me. And Weighted Blades. Restores max health, etc., and so on. Should I? Pure? Yeah, but like, tell me I'm not. Masticate the affluent. But getting also critical. The dexterity would be good too. Do I want to? Do I want? I'm just considering. Chad, I want to defer to your knowledge on this. You know more than me. Should I? Doc, do the purity. You want me to do the rice purity test to end? Well, to end Curse of the Dead Gods, considering it's all about like corruption and everything, would actually be kind of like a good. Should I do it? In true Virginia losing fashion, you have to replay Hollow Knight. Oh, come on. Do I have to, though? Okay, no. Is it yes to taking the Weighted Blades or not? Weighted Blades are, like, genuinely really good weapons. And Warmonger... you know what? I've used Warmonger Claws so much. Let's get at least, like, a little bit of a throwing weapon here again. That was kind of fun before. Take a breath. Third hit is apparently considered critical because I'm healing off damage. All right. Okay. I think this is like a good. Need to do the purity test. Okay, we'll do the rice purity test after I have finished this run, and that will be the way that we end off doing this game. This will be the final for this game, which is just like, sure. Let me tell you. I'm gonna get like really high on the purity test, and you're gonna laugh at me. I'm telling you this right now. It's gonna happen. What's the ideal music for doing the rice purity test? Because like, they only appear in darkness. Yeah, mine's only appear in darkness now, which is silly, but that's the world we're living in. I get like a couple more upgrades on this. I can probably get some really good healing off of it too. Wow, look at that whole 1 HP healed whenever I kill an enemy. Well, whatever. At least the critical is working out pretty well. Spanish Flea. Okay, that might actually be copyright, though, is the problem. Or maybe it's not actually? I gotta get rid of the secondary weapon. That's the real thing. It's like I'm not using it, and it's dealing a ton of extra, and it's making me take a ton of extra damage. Is the problem? Yeah, yeah. Careful. I can't see the mines. I'm just gonna get right into a bad position if I keep running around here. For example, no, nothing over here. Oh my god. Look, here's the thing. With like the whole Temple Heart, I have all those Temple Heart things. I'm actually doing okay for damage. Shouldn't be too much lasting effect here. There. Do the weighted rice purity test? What is that? I'm only familiar with the rice purity test because I've seen streamers take it before. Marvel as I get like 100 on that test or something. It's not going to be 100 because I've used drugs before, obviously. I have used drugs. It's just, it's only legal drugs. Nothing illegal. Because good, pure Christian voice. Just give me like some sort of video game music or whatever. And we will do that. Because this again is like, this is some good stream content if you were to ask me. Okay. That's for 3-hit combo. There. So turn this back on. So I at least don't take too much damage when I do take damage, because it's going to happen. But yeah, as it turns out, it's like, yeah, they're just selling marijuana in local grocery stores. So it's like, I feel, yeah, no, I'm probably okay to actually use it. Like, we're cool. We can't drink your blood. Look, here's the thing. I'll be honest here. I probably have like really good blood. Like you know. It's interesting. Plus base damage for other cursed weapon or cursed relic. It's like I don't have that many. That's clearly like, you know. This though should be good. Regular test gives 1 point for one answer. Weighted gives different amount depending on how impure the question is. Impurity. Do I want to go? Do you think I should go for like the... Oh, I actually got a couple vaults. I'm going to have to hit up a vault. Well, almost. I guess I could avoid it anyway, but I'm going to have to hit up a vault eventually. I'll just keep getting stats for right now. Doc has the best blood. I don't have the best blood. I'm A positive. I got full marks on my blood, so it's just like I'm sure that people have different preferences. Maybe you're a big fan of like the blood with all of the identifiers on it, you know, AB positive. Maybe you're like a big fan of, I don't know, pure blood, you know, O negative. But it's like me, I got like a mix of everything, so it's obviously not quite pure, like the literal blood-wise. Cheese flavor video location, that's right. I should remember to actually like use some of the... You do... I mean, even if I'm not getting 100% extra damage on enemies when I'm getting them weakened, you still get like, what is it, 15 or like 30% extra damage on enemies when they're weakened? Something like that. It's worth doing is what I'm trying to say. I'll get rid of some of these curses though, too. Blood is not really tasty though. I gotta say, you know, as somebody that gets a lot of nosebleeds because I keep looking at all these sexy anime girls, blood is like, it's like salty and tastes like metal because of the iron, you know? So, I don't know, I just never think of blood as being tasty, to be honest. It's really... Wait, how are we back at talking about cannibalism again? Why are we doing the cannibalism bit again? Why does it always come back to cannibalism? Oh my god, I got stuck on the wall. It's like these days it always comes back to cannibalism. In this case, actually, auto-cannibalism, considering I'm talking about, like, having nosebleeds. So it's just like, you know, you swallow a decent amount of blood, you bleed. That's how it goes. Cow blood is good. That's not blood, though. You know, they like, remove the blood from animals when they kill them, when they slaughter them, right? That's not the same thing. That's not blood. That's not actually blood that you're... The juice is not blood. Go ask any, like, butcher. They'll tell you. Okay, try and take you out here. Nosebleed kid here, blood nasty, and if you swallow enough, you get sick. Ugh, yeah. Oh, man. I mean, look, let me tell you, because the thing with blood is that it coagulates. So it's just like, even if you got, like, the whole... we're going to go get into some nasty stuff here, boys. Get ready. Even if you get, like, the napkin or tissue paper or whatever on your nose pretty quickly, you're just gonna, like, you still get, like, a lot of blood hanging around there anyway. And then like an hour later or something, you cough and just, like, it looks like you have consumption or something. It's really gross. Ah. Shadow Word. Okay, that's the one I gotta get rid of. I hate that one. Oh, that actually still works when it's... I didn't think that was actually going to activate because of the Darkness Braziers, but it did. How about that? Ah, that was so much damage. Ugh. It's a good thing that I have, like, a lot of healing items on me and everything right now. That's kind of... I mean, that's like, you know... I don't know what the meta of this game is, as it were. But you can actually get a lot... You can get a lot of mileage out of just stacking a ton of life steal and everything. And I think that is full on display right now. No, Shadow Word, why? Alright. I'm at least healing 1 hit point now with the 1% heal. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. That nice and easy. Nice and sleazy, baby. It's albumin something due to proteins. You know, like, what is that called? I don't know. I know what you're talking about, though. Should still be using this. Also, it's like I really got to get rid of the secondary item already. I keep talking about it and then I keep not doing it. Well, I keep not finding any secondary items, but I think here. No, don't take that. Find a secondary item to get rid of this thing. That'll work. 1% max health. Seems good. Seems good. Sorry, Cursed Bow. I just needed to have you here for the Cursed Bow stuff. Going to butchers to ask is the blood juice. They'll probably tell you. And like I said, it's just like you remove the blood from animals you slaughter. That's just a thing. Is it albumin? Huh. Because that's also the, isn't that also like what the outside of an egg is called? You know, the white part? Which is why I was thinking that probably wasn't what it was called. But I guess if it is. I'm going to want to try and get a shot. Albumin. Huh. Okay. Oh, you learn something new every day. And right now, what I'm learning new is about stuff. It's going to try and hit me with the... No, it didn't. Didn't get off the big hit. At least not yet. I mean, Malloc, I think, once again, I should be successful doing here. There we go. There we go, and... Each Greek hill, blah, 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 nah. Keep going, baby. Not really the one I wanted to kill, considering that was a summon. But still. Oh, Shadow Word's going in full effect now that I could destroy the Brazier. I gotta get rid of Shadow Word. I hate that. I hate that curse maybe more than any other curse. Oof. Starting to get tilted here. Gotta refocus. Isn't draining blood a part of ritual sacrifice? I mean, it's like it's also a part of just like preparing animals for consumption. Ooh. I mean, chat. 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 Do I do it? What? Should I take it? For God's sake, if you're not getting this here, do it. I'm do it. It's a lot of curse, though. Or a lot of corruption. It's called corruption. Ooh, that's really close. But here's the thing. It's also a pretty cool weapon, though, right? Oh my God, I'm so close to getting the 5th curse. Auric malediction. Whatever, it's fine. It's probably fine. Let's hope for Malik Paul to drop his cursed item. Because I could really use some curse relief right now, let me tell you. Okay. Oh, but cursed items, though. You don't understand. Cursed items are cool. They're all cursed-like and whatever. You get, like, big bonuses from them. Ow. Don't run out of stamina, once again. Kind of an important thing. Okay. That should be enough to be able to like, all you got to do is do perfect dodges through his dash attack. And it's like, that should be a number of perfect dodges through the dash attack. So now all I got to do is beat him and see what happens. See if he happens to drop his big dumb fist. I'm ready for it, baby. I'm ready for it, baby. You want to make you on him, bye-bye. Okay. Apparently the knives always do critical damage on the 3rd hit. I didn't even realize that. Got it. Greater range and piercing. Ow. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty schwanky. A lot of extra corruption that I'm going to get taken, but, you know, whatever. That's fine. It's only 1 per enemy kill. That's okay. I'll survive. Anyway, come on. Come on. Give me your cursed weapon so I can just get rid of curses. I don't even want to take it. It's like a shield and everything, so I probably would take it normally, but, like, no, I need to Shadow Word, obviously. I don't see it. It should be glowing with a purple sexual aura, but I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, that was that good. Ooh. On secondary weapon, though, well, let's see how this one goes. Time to go live on the razor's edge, baby. Ah! I'm gonna die. Chad, I'm gonna die. Oh no, it's that one that summons a whole bunch of the really obnoxious bat dudes. Okay. Here's the thing. There is no here's the thing. I'm gonna die. What have I done? I put myself in a very bad position here with no hope of parole. Live like Larry. Boy, would I really not like to not get... I'm just suddenly like playing super horrible, terrible. I'm losing it, man. Ooh. I'm losing it, man. I'm tilted. I'm tilted here. Yep, there we go. Whatever. There was no way that I was going to get out of that without taking the there was no way that I was going to get out of that without taking the 5th curse and then dying from that anyway. You know you can dodge? Not there. I kept getting stun locked. All right, well, let's go take the Rice Purity test and end the series here. Yes, I know. I exited. Now, did you have a specific like music track or something that I should be putting on the background? Here we are. White Palace from the Hollow Knight? From the Hollow Knights. I suppose that'd be something. All right. Let's see. White Palace from the Hollow Knights. Rice purity test. It's 100? Oh, man. Can somebody just give me a link to the actual website that I need to go to? Did you win? I got really close. Give me like one more try and I probably would have won. I just wanted to use the... I mean, it's just like taking all of the cursed items. Certainly maybe it was not the best idea. Let me Google that for you. There's a bunch of links there, and they all look sketchy as all hell. All right. The GitHub one is the right one. Okay. Just use the GitHub one. All right. Now. Clicking all the items. Okay, so yeah, it's just like 100. Ever held hands romantically? No. Been on a date? No. Been in a relationship? No. Danced without leaving room for Jesus? No. Kissed a non-family member? No. Kissed a non-family member on the lips? No. French. Okay, just keep going. Played a game. Oh, masturbated. Absolutely. Yep. No. No. An inanimate object, no. Seen a red porn, yep. Massaged or been massaged sensually? No, not sensually. What do we got? Go through the motions of intercourse, a humping. Got it, no. 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 Fondled or had your butt cheeks fondled? No. Orgasm, Ingested alcohol in non-religious context, yes. Played a drinking game? Yeah, I would say that. Been drunk? Fake sobriety to parents or teachers? No, my parents are cool. No. Never used tobacco, never used marijuana, never used any drugs. For disciplinary actions, nope. Nope. Urinate in public? No. Skinny dipping, streeping, run from police. This is just question mark. This one is just question mark. Oh, because it's answer 69. No. Committed acts of vandalism, been convicted of crime, been arrested. With a stranger you met in 24. What? No. Holy Christ, it's just like anything related to sex is pretty much no. Okay, that's actually everything. That's the entire... I'm done. See my results, baby. Oh, here we go. So, guys, take a guess. Take a guess. I want you to just take a guess. I want you to just take a guess right now. We can't see anything? Yeah, no. Why? I don't want you to see my thing. Nope, it's not 92. It's not 98. Not 96. Man, you guys have no faith in me. Come on. 86, 85. Okay, he just wanted to tell you. Just wanted to tell you. No, let us guess in every number. Okay, fine. It is 97. Yep. No, not that one. Right there. There you go. It's not 100, I guess. And then a couple immoral things. There you go. There. Anybody want to argue with my purity now? There. Hopefully that will clear up any questions that you have about my life now. How much is a prostitute cut? I'm not going to go get a prostitute. All right, then. Okay. Enough of that. That has been Curse of the Dead Gods. I had fun. I enjoyed that game. We got to find out that I'm apparently incredibly, just unconscionably pure. So I guess that's a thing as well. Here's an image of me once again. It's not, but this is an image of, I'm fairly certain, Jack Nicholson, but whatever.